I've been live.
Okay. I'm live now, so that's fun. Uh, Everyone is here. Let me get this organized. Okay. Stream. Hi. Welcome to Characters and Dice Out. This is the season 1 finale. We're getting right into it. So here we go. This is a world of fictions. Name characters, places, and it's either are products of the Game Master's imagination or used fictitiously. In resemblance to actual events, locales, persons, living or dead is either intently coincidental or textually fictitious. The views and opinions expressed in this fictional world are those of its author. The Game Master do not necessarily affect the views and opinions or positions of the players. Similarly, the views and opinions expressed of the players and their characters are their own. Do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions and positions of the Game Master.
Give that about a 4. Not the
Yeah.
worst, but not
Valid.
good.
Valid.
Good.
Season 1. The Coils of Manhattan.
Plus 1 point for the way you pronounce coils.
Episode 15. Death and Resurrection. If you recall, last time you had gone to the Bard's College to rescue Nikola Tesla. You also recovered Solomon's box. So a group of you went after Solomon's box. A group of you went after Tesla. A group of you hung out with the headmaster in the basement. And if those of you in the basement, you saw a picture of Gabriel J. LeBar, and he seemed to have been a student here at some point in the past. Currently, Justin, your character. Oh crap. I just blanked on Camillus' name. Camillus. You just got Tesla out of the headmaster's office. After a little scuffle inside, there's some stuff going on in that office, but you managed to close the office door, and you're running away from the door currently. Does anyone remember this?
Yeah, I'm remembering.
I remember I jumped out of a window with Solomon's
You
box.
did, in fact, jump out a window with Solomon's box.
Did in fact jump out a window.
So, I'm about to throw us back in. We'll go to Terraspire in just a second. But to start, Justin, I hope you guys remember some of what happened last time, some of what you saw last time, because as you are running away from this door towards the stairs, you turn back, and on the door of the headmaster's office, hold on, that's not the right, but I need to click the other space bar. You see this symbol on the door. If you recall, last time we began with a bit of a montage about how all of your parents were connected just a little bit, and how Jonathan Adams and Camillus Consus, you had very similar encounters with a particular entity or group of horde of entities. Let's put it that way. And both of your doors had this symbol on them right before that happened. So Justin, Camillus. Wow, I'm going to be bad at names today, guys. Sorry. We're going to jump to Tailspire.
Yep.
We're just jumping right in.
Okay.
So if you guys remember, here, let me get you all over here. Where is my summon tool?
Hey Justin, could you by chance stream Tailspire on Discord?
I sure can.
Okay.
Where is my summon tool? I don't remember where the summon tool is. Also stream, quick disclosure. Connor O'Leary is here. He's just going to be quiet tonight because he's got some issues going on with his throat.
He'll have to make many important decisions today.
I can't wait to choose Fireball. It's gonna solve all these fucking problems. Tell you what.
Also, if
What
anyone
fucking
wants to
fireball
look
do?
at their spell list and consider that this episode is titled Death and Resurrection and maybe switch out some spells, I think I'll allow that.
Oh, wait. Do I get all my spell slots back?
No.
I don't think I've cast any spells. I just jumped out of the window.
I am all out of spell slots,
How
minus
the
2 level
heck?
1s.
I have 3 level 1s. That's it.
I have all my spell slots. I didn't fight anybody. I just jumped out a window.
You are hopelessly
have,
useless in our situation.
Oh, there it is.
I still have some lay on hands though.
There
I
we
think.
go. So Justin, you're in this. There's this tower on the building. I don't know if you're still where you were last time we were on this board. And I apparently have to figure out how to navigate this thing again because I haven't done this in a while.
I sure am in the same spot.
So yeah, you've just closed this door behind you, and on it is this symbol that we just saw in the slideshow.
Did you guys, know that catapult has a 150-foot range?
Yes, it does.
The spell or the contraption?
The spell.
Well,
Okay,
The
I was
rest of
worried
you-
were gonna start constructing a catapult.
The rest
I
of
have
you are
ideas.
down, kind of more towards the entrance. You are running in to get to where Camillus is. Camillus and Nikola Tesla are. And I'm just going to say, for our convenience, that I think everyone has made it up the stairs to this hallway now. Because I don't want to keep tracking who's running where. So, all of your characters and all your minis should be in that hallway now.
Which hallway?
The one that Camillus is in. Here. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll get you there. Somehow. This way, up the stairs, over here. I think that's all of our characters that are here right now. Let me
Actually,
double
can I
check.
Can I use thaumaturgy to lock the door before anything happens? Is that possible?
Give me 2 seconds. I think so. It shouldn't. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Let me get everyone here though. We gotta grab some more characters from down here.
anybody got levitate?
Nope.
Funny.
Nope.
It'd be a good time to have levitate. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, well.
All right. Yeah, this is all just for my convenience. We're just gonna say everybody is in this hallway now. That should be everyone that came with you, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. So you've closed this door. The symbol is on it. Let me get this pulled up for a second for me. What do you guys do? How do you react? So Camillus and Jonathan Adams, you guys have definitely know what this symbol is at this point, I believe.
Did we see it? In the
I
basement?
think so. No, I think you would know it. I think maybe at some point you've seen the symbol and you know what it is. I don't remember where you saw it last, but
I remember seeing it too. I just don't remember where.
I remember it being in the flashback.
yeah,
Oh
Uh,
shoot, yeah.
I think you've seen it somewhere else too, but I don't remember. You definitely recognize it as a symbol that you would know from the order. I don't know if you'd know what it means or anything like that, but you've definitely seen it before.
I think Jonathan's gonna take note of it, but he's ready to help get Tesla out of the building.
Okay. Does anyone want to make a check against the symbol or anything, or are we just good to go?
Let's see here.
I mean, could I do like a religion check?
Yeah.
All right, I'll roll that. That was a 19, by the way.
Okay. And I think you did see this sometime last session. I just don't remember where, if it was just in the flashback. But I thought you saw that somewhere else. Importantly, this is a sign for death. This place has been marked for death. And Camillus, as you make that connection in your mind, knowing this is a sign that this place has been marked for death, and it's been marked for death, probably, like you think with a 19, you know that the Order uses this often. Not like often, but it's the symbol that like, oh, this place is about to be purged. As you make that connection in your mind, here, let me just do this. We'll just do this. A portal opens down this way, down this hallway. You can see the dice, right?
Yep.
A portal opens, and it's supposed to open like towards the end of the hallway, but I want to make sure you can see it first. Yeah, there-ish. A portal opens. Well, shit. I guess now you can go back to Google Slides if you want to see it. I actually haven't switched my stream over to Tailspire yet, technically, so that's fun. A portal opens at the end of the hallway. Looks like this. If you go back to the Google Slides. Stumbling out of this portal come humanoid figures. And it's at this time that we roll initiative!
Yay!
Oh, lovely. It's my favorite time.
Woo!
Hey, we don't know what they are. Maybe they're here to be friends.
Maybe.
I rolled an amazing initiative, guys.
Yeah, same. I'm really
Bro, what
heavily
the
affected
fuck
from
is
that
that
battle.
to? Explain that to me. Can you break that down? Motherfucker.
Sorry, that was a 1 plus a 1.
Oh boy.
Oh, well, I rolled
There's
slightly
your
better than you.
breakdown
I
for
rolled
you.
a 3 plus 3.
I rolled a 9 plus 2.
I rolled a 17.
So,
Of course, the one with the funky eye catches it first.
Listen, Jonathan, and then Wilhelm. Well,
It's gonna be crazy when I hit him with that
backwards,
fireball.
whatever.
You know what I mean?
and Connor O'Leary. I'm not even gonna roll initiative for them. I'm gonna let them go at the end of the order.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna
Not
give
gonna
you guys
complain.
the
The
full
only way I would
advantage here.
survive.
Just the full advantage possible.
I think he's telling us we're fucked.
Well, no. You've been in a battle already, and I don't need you died right away in the episode.
Oh, I've gotten pretty good at picking up on.
No, I'm
TM
going
hint.
to die right away. If I get hit, I am gone.
Me
I was
thinking
about
he
to
forgot
say,
we didn't
and
have all our
how-
spell slots.
No, I know you don't have all your spell slots. It's not a big deal. You guys are overthinking it just a little bit. You're reading too much into
All right,
this.
well, time for you to do some heavy lifting here.
Don't worry, my spells are very useful for all situations. Don't worry. It's perfect.
I'd rather them be useful for one situation.
Just about to drop a bunch of freaking zombies in here. No big deal. Don't worry about it. They couldn't possibly be here to hurt you, could they? By the way,
Oh, there's zombies? Can we just use a turn undead and call it good?
we got 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 6, 7.
Oh.
That would in fact pack them up.
Fair.
If
I can
only
do
I had
that.
it. Oh. There we go.
You always
Um,
get turned on.
Well, I got bad news, buddies. Yeah, so these guys all appear out of this portal. I'm going to move this portal a little more if I can. Jesus Christ, these dice do not want to cooperate. I just want... Yeah, fine, go in the corner. That's fucking fine. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that.
Alright.
So these zombies appear out of this portal. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. there's 8 of you.
Actually, now that I think about it,
and oh, sorry.
better idea to just leave.
Camillus.
I mean, we don't really have to stay here anymore, do we? We could just like leave.
No, we have Tesla.
Camillus and Jonathan Adams, I need you to make wisdom saves.
Oh.
Oh, lovely. Oh,
That
lovely.
is a. I was about to say
22.
wisdom save. That is a 21.
Oh, you're both fine. You take no psychic damage from that. I will say the reason I have you rolled, these zombies are very similar to the ones that invaded your houses those nights, your homes those nights.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
Just so we're clear on what's happening here.
Do I get that? Does Jonathan?
Oh yeah. You
familiar
recognize.
with- okay.
You're
Okay.
not taking any,
No damage.
no damage for it. But you're fully
Question, is
aware.
horrific damage still a thing?
Yes, that's what that was.
Okay.
They rolled against horrific damage. So there should have been wisdom saves, but it wouldn't matter because you both passed anyways. I think wisdom saves. It doesn't matter. It's been a while.
Imagine dying to horrific damage.
Yeah,
Just
right?
Fucking has a heart attack.
Connor O'Leary at the top of the order. A portal's just opened, and the zombies have stumbled out of it.
Damn, that's crazy. How big is that room that they're in?
I believe it's
Are these 5-foot squares or 10?
it should be 5 foot.
5,
So
10,
they're in a
15,
hallway.
20.
The side of the hallway they're in is 20 by 40 feet. Sorry, 20 by 45 feet?
Okay, cool.
20 by 60?
I'm gonna burn a third level
Five,
spell
10,
slot, and I'm going to cast Wall of Sand.
20 by 30?
And I'm just gonna block
20 by
off the
30.
hallway that they're in, and if they're in it, they are blinded, and a couple of other things.
Well, that's better than my idea.
So there is now a giant fuck off wall of sand that is 10 feet thick, 10 feet high, and 30 feet long, blocking that hallway from them to us.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I have a thing to represent this somehow. Hold on. Just give me just
I
a
will
second.
say I'm still sitting on 3 uses of Sunbeam.
Also, if they try to walk through the wall, it costs 3 feet for every 1 foot they try to walk through it.
Oh, great.
So it's
Love
difficult
that.
terrain.
They're also blinded, so they get disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, before I forget, who has the crown?
I do.
Okay, just making sure we know where that is.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Yeah, he's got it. I hope you got it. Otherwise, you're in shit in trouble, let me tell you. Why would I say that? I don't know. Why would that be important? No reason.
He's just left it there.
I can't. All right, this is your wall of sand. That's what you're getting. I tried.
Hell yeah.
It's
You know
it's
what?
approximately
nothing.
accurate. I tried to
They
turn it,
can
and I
have
can't
fun.
figure it out right now. So that's just how it's going. Cool. So, Connor, you cast a wall of sand. Wilhelm, it's your turn. I will point out, just so everyone remembers, there was a ritual being cast by one of the people that's still in the headmaster's office. And if anyone wants to make sorry, Camillus, you were the only one in there. If you want to make some sort of check to see what kind of ritual that was, you certainly could. That would be like
I could
you would have
do
technically made the check while you're
that.
still in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What would that be?
Religion, Arcana.
All right, we'll do Arcana, maybe.
That sounds
religion?
about right. I would go more
It's
Arcana.
Maybe religion.
Arcana, religion, one or the other,
Fair.
doesn't matter.
Cool, I'll do religion. I should have done Arcana. That's a 15.
15's enough to tell you it's a some sort of devilish spell, devilish ritual.
Cool.
So
One who
Let's
laughs
have a
better
talk.
not pop out of the fucking ground.
I was gonna say, just nice to be nice to
Somebody-
have a ritual that wasn't demonic.
Somebody
not
that's
demonic. This
not
one was
me can deal with
devilish.
that.
Oh.
Demons, devils, potato, tomato.
So it
Yeah,
could
not
be
really.
Well,
Especially not in D&D.
not
Not really.
I believe
So
we
Wilhelm.
distinguish-
It is your turn.
All right. Where's the nearest window?
In this room?
I think the nearest
I
window.
think
Nowhere
we blocked
nearby.
off the side with windows.
Correct.
We sure did.
So we would have to go downstairs.
The nearest window
Well-
is you could go in either of these other two rooms up here. They have windows.
Well,
Or the
our plan is
headmaster's
to like.
office.
Either of
Evac.
them? No, the
That's
right
the
side
plan.
doesn't.
We're trying to
the-
The
leave.
left side
That side doesn't.
has all the windows, but we just blocked it off with sand.
Well, no, we should go the other way and go into that room there, and there's windows in that room.
You mean
There's windows
this
in the
room
right
devoid
room?
of windows?
No,
Or
okay.
the
So you guys
west
are facing
room?
the door, correct? You're facing the door.
Facing the door.
That right room you still have access to, and there's windows on the north wall in that room.
Oh,
no-
there
There's no
are.
windows
I was I had my green too far down. I thought it was just a solid
Oh,
wall.
is it
all the way
high up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Okay,
I don't know if we
so-
can fit through those, actually.
Yeah, I don't think we can get through those. I'm looking for evac here. Can we just go down the stairs?
Yeah,
I think
if you
that'd be our
want.
quickest option.
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to move to the top of the stairs and then make a perception check to see what's down there before running down there.
All right. So
Okay, well, go ahead and make a
5
perception
feet of
check.
movement so far.
I rolled a 4 plus 1, 5.
1-5.
Man, that's helpful.
Don't worry, I see things good, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Camillus, high or low?
I'll go low.
Wow. I think if I get a straight 50, that's dealer's choice, right? You look down these stairs, and with a 5, dude, you thought there were lights when you came up these stairs, and it's dark. You just see darkness as you go down the stairs. With a 5,
what
you
about
don't know if
the
it's magical
window?
or anything, but you thought there were lights when you came up the stairs, and there's not anymore. What do you do,
Hey,
Wilhelm?
guy, I relay this information. Say, we going downstairs or no? Talking is a free action, mind you. People talk.
It is. I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried to convince the others to talk to me.
I'm trying to think up how the fuck. Let's see here. What can I do?
I vote.
I incite the darkness.
Do it.
I
Do it.
I don't
It's
know.
technically
You're making
Wilhelm's
me
turn, to
okay,
be fair.
I'm inciting the darkness.
Could I use Arcana to determine if it is magical darkness?
You could. I will tell you-
24.
With that and your perception check, you're definitely past your action then, though.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. It is. How do I describe this? So it doesn't. You got a 24, right?
Yep.
Correct. Oh yeah. So it is not. It doesn't seem like someone cast darkness, but this is not a natural darkness.
That's vague and unhelpful.
It's
Let's see.
magical
and-
darkness,
and
with-
but
with
you
the
can't
24
source.
This is what I'm gonna say. It's clearly not like spell magic. That doesn't mean that
Okay.
there's not something affecting the light or darkness in this room.
Okay.
That's the way I'll put it.
Ability magic, possibly.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, maybe. It seems maybe it's ability magic.
Or just environmental magic. Who knows? A spell was not cast.
Correct.
See, I follow
Hypothetically, could
sometimes.
we fit through the other windows that are up top and thinner?
Hypothetically, you could
Hypothetically.
probably stand on one or the other and acrobat your way out.
Just a.
What kind of a fall is that, though?
that's
Give me a
that's a
second.
pretty good fucking fall.
That is a
that's what it
fall for sure.
That is not just a fall. That is a fall.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
51-foot fall or a 50-foot.
In other words, I don't like our odds. Well, I think we
Yeah.
kind of got a little boned here.
Boned. We're
Stairs.
fighting dead.
Shut up.
What do you guys
Stairs
You know what?
are realistically the only option.
I got a perception check of 5. I think it's a little odd, but I'm gonna go run down the stairs for the rest of my time. That is my choice.
All right, you are at the bottom of the stairs.
I will acquire information at the cost of my own bodily health.
I'm at this point just going to let you be at the bottom of the stairs, and we will resolve what happens on their turn, if there is something there. Jonathan Adams,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right. Well. I think the stairs are going to be the best way to go. How's everybody looking on health?
A little over
Awful.
half.
What?
Little over half.
What are you, Knowles?
Under half.
I'll
Well,
remind
yes,
you,
over
if you're
half.
thinking about healing, you should have potions of healing somewhere in someone's inventory.
I have 9 HP.
I have no potions of healing on me? What the fuck?
I got none.
Well,
Somebody has some. I
Somebody
remember
should have
somebody got
some.
We probably never
I have
divvied them
none.
out. So they are sitting back at base. Lovely.
yep.
All right. So back to plan. Should I give you lay on hands, Camillus? Or will you be fine? Because if
How
you're
many
not
spell
healing
slots do you have?
yourself, I'm gonna heal myself. Lay on hands doesn't cost a spell slot, only a bonus action.
Oh, yeah, then yes.
An ability.
Cast.
All right. I'm gonna walk up to you, give you what's your health and what's your total?
9 out of 21.
9 out of 21. All right. Sure, I'm gonna give you 10. Wait. Oh, 9. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 10. Oop, I have. What level am I? All right, I have 15 left.
Alright, then you should meander down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right? Yeah, perfect. That'd be my turn.
You're at the top of the stairs still? Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the stairs. That's 30.
Don't forget about your retainers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gabriel's gonna be ahead of me. 230. Boop. He's right down there with you.
Camillus, it's your turn then.
You should have him prep an action if he only moved 30.
Yeah, I'm gonna prep an action. In case anything pops out, he's gonna start swinging.
Yeah, Camillus,
Can
it's your
you
turn.
also move me over to the stairs? I didn't know what everybody was doing, but I would like to follow.
Yeah, I was just about to ask if Connor wanted to move.
Well.
Yeah, I can move you. Do you want to move the full 30 feet? Or just the
I'm
top
blade
of the
singing,
stairs?
so I go 40.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, you're at the bottom of the stairs. Camillus, yeah, go ahead and make your move. Don't forget your retainer either.
Imagine.
Yeah,
bringing me with
I'm
me.
carrying Nicola with me, by the way.
I
Since
thought
he's,
he was walking on his
injured.
own power last I checked, but
No, you said he was hindered by
perfect.
these injuries
He's with you. Great.
last time we played.
And are you gonna move Lily, or is she just gonna stand there and wait?
She's gonna follow behind with Doug, I think. She's gonna prep an action to
Put her to the
defend
right
us
of
from
me,
anything
please.
behind.
Put her to the right of me, please, just in case I have to emergency moonbeam or sunbeam.
Oh. Yep. All right. She'll stand there.
And you keep putting it 5 feet in the line.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I see what you mean, but Justin's more than capable of doing that. This guy's got 40 feet movement, so he is.
Oh, I thought Justin was moving it. That's why I was getting mad at him.
Oh no, I was trying to move it.
I was trying to move it, and then he was moving it back, and then I was
Yeah,
trying to move
so
it,
there was
and
some
moving it back because he was moving
miscommunication
it.
happened. Don't worry about it too much.
Gotcha.
It is their turn then.
Let's see how fucked we are.
So I'm gonna start with
Wait,
zombies.
who's Wing Boy?
That is
Start with the zombies,
Theophlactus.
so there's more.
Theophlactus
okay.
is
Forgot about
he's the god, kind of not god dude you guys met.
Yeah. I forgot about him.
The god guard, etc. The zombies. Johnny, how much damage do they take? And I mean Connor. Connor.
They take 0 damage.
Huh?
They take 0 damage, but they are. They move a quarter or a third of their movement speed. It's not that great of a spell, but it's what I had.
Slows them down around. Ish.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put them all on top of the rock. That's how far they get.
Oh.
And that's supposed to be a wall of sand, but whatever.
Yeah, it's close enough. Just
So-
break it apart.
I'm gonna take a look here. Yeah, I think Camillus and Nicola are the highest people that are involved in this. So, Lily and Jonathan Adams are exempt from this. The rest of you, as you climb into the depths of these, as you descend these stairs into these shadows, these unnatural shadows,
Uh-oh.
every step you take, it feels like you're lifting your foot off of tar, right? So it's real sticky. And I think, as far as I can tell, Connor, you're the only one at the bottom. Connor, when you reach the bottom, your feet begin to sink in like quicksand. You are in whatever this is up to your waist by the end of
I will hold it.
the enemy's turn.
Thank you.
Am I?
Yes.
Because I will use my bonus action to Misty Step.
All right, you missed your That's
I'm going back to the middle of the stairs.
all right. You move back to the middle of the stairs.
Alright. Sunbeam getting cued.
Connor, it's your turn. Top of the order.
Guys, bad. You sink into the ground at the bottom of the stairs. So I'm thinking.
Actually, Connor, sorry. Go ahead and roll a perception check with your stupid eye,
Okay.
because I forget about your stupid eye.
True. Too bad I'm terrible in fucking perception.
What'd you get?
15.
That's enough, actually. Your eye tells you that it felt like you were sinking in the ground, and you were sinking in the ground, but that black star sticky, it wasn't what you what you felt was if you're sinking in the star. What your eye told you was you're sinking in, but there's a layer of tar, and then your feet were just falling into empty space.
Oh.
Like some sort of hidden room beneath the floor there. Yeah, that is what you go away with.
I
Now
just
take
have
your
that
turn.
one scene from the first Harry Potter movie stuck in my head now. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Um.
It definitely wasn't the inspiration for this.
Ah, gotcha.
And I forgot about Connor's fucking eye.
Well, I guess
That
on
sees the
that note,
illusion.
I'm gonna jump in.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it is the difference between certain death and potential death, so.
So just for reference, you still Misty step back up halfway through the stairs, right?
Yeah, correct. Yep.
And then you're immediately like, oh no,
my
actually,
gosh.
guys, let's jump in.
Yeah.
All right, you jump
Still
back
gonna
in,
Gonna sink
brain
through
lag.
and it's just gonna kill him.
and you're sinking through again. Wilhelm,
All right.
you're, I think, back up, by the end of your turn, you're back up to your waist, sinking in. Wilhelm, it's your turn.
So it's a permanent sink, not just on the enemy turn sink.
Correct.
How far is the jump from the stairs to a window?
You cannot see a window from the stairs because of the shadow.
Could I get the screen turned to see that area?
But here, if you want to see, the nearest window, though you cannot see it, like I said, is 20 feet away from the
Well-
bottom of the stairs.
I would know it's there, but
Right.
okay, that distance is not a good jump. You fucking hell, stop, cat. I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire on the ground in front of me.
Okay. You cast Create Bonfire. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta. 2 fucking seconds. How flammable was this shit? High or low, Nick?
Hi.
Flammable or not flammable? I think it's flammable. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think
I
it's
like flammable.
So you create this bonfire. This whole tar substance erupts into flame at the bottom of the stairs. It doesn't spread up the whole shadows that encase the staircase, but it does encase the floor in flame.
Hey, so my friend that's halfway deep, is he immediately incinerated now?
Well, he's on fire. That's for sure. I don't believe he takes.
This was a beautiful decision.
I don't
was
believe
about
he
to
takes
say.
damage this turn. I could be wrong. That's a rules lawyer question, and I don't know the answer at the moment. Also, I think bonfire is only like a D4 of damage.
Well, it's the spell is not being cast on him. It'd be whatever the deep fire damage over time you decide.
Right,
is, 'cause
exactly. That's
If
what
we're
I'm
going
saying.
if we're going by my spells thing, it's 2d8.
No,
but-
it would be fire because it's not the. You didn't. I assume you didn't cast the bonfire on him.
I did
so-
not cast it on him. It's very
No, it would
key
be ever
point
what
to highlight.
it would be whatever the standard fire rule is, and I don't care to look that up at the moment. But he does probably take damage this turn. I just don't know how much. I guess I should look that up, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Fire damage, D&D, 5e. Okay, well, apparently there's not a rule for that in 5e, because of course there fucking isn't. I'm gonna roll it's
You could-
2d4 of damage.
Alright. I was just gonna say you could also just like take off like a flask of oil rules of being burned.
Yeah, whatever.
2d4 is fine.
Connor, you take 6 points of damage from this tar-like substance being set on fire, set ablaze. Wilhelm, are you gonna do anything else on your turn?
Can I see now with the fire everywhere?
You can see that the staircase is encased in shadow, or some sort of black substance.
So the shadow is magical?
Yes,
Okay, so
but again,
Good.
not from a spell. Right.
I got nothing. I turn around to look up the stairs.
Jonathan, it's your turn next then.
Cool. Well, these guys are gonna be coming down here.
I think you've still got
gonna-
at least 2 turns before they actually come out of that wall of sand.
Oh, well,
Oh, actually, Connor, is that a concentration spell? Connor.
I could hear the sounds of frantically looking it up. Or not.
Connor.
Connor is dead.
I killed him.
Okay,
I lit his
well,
corpse on fire.
whenever he comes back, he's got
I see
to.
him lighting up green every once in a while, but
He might be puking his guts out or something. Who knows? Whenever he comes back, he took damage. He's gonna have to roll concentration on that spell. But Jonathan, it is your turn.
yeah, I don't have really anything. What can I do? You know what I can do? I can heal myself as an action, so I'm gonna
It
do
is not a concentration spell.
Oh, good for him.
that. I'm gonna use
At least according to D&D Beyond.
All right, fair enough.
using 10 points of lay on hands. I've got 5 left on myself.
Okay.
That is an action, and that's it.
Camillus, it's your turn. Sorry,
Yes,
Connor,
I
did
do.
you want Gabriel to do anything?
That's right.
Sorry, Jonathan.
Let's see here. Where's Gabe's information? There it is. Yeah, Connor's just gonna chill as well.
All right, all right.
Or sorry, Gabriel. Gabriel's gonna be chilling.
Cool, cool, cool. Camillus, it's your turn then.
Is the tar still burning at the bottom?
It is.
This is great. I'm so glad that you did this.
You're welcome. I'm glad some people appreciate my genius.
Me and Tesla are gonna wait right here.
Hey, you guys see? Zombies burn. All we do is grapple push them off the staircase into the fire. Problem solved. We win.
Annoyingly, he's right about that. Annoyingly, yeah.
Lily is gonna throw a flask of oil into the hallway behind us and then light it on fire.
Okay. Sure. So now there's a
Behind
fire.
us? Oh, shit.
There's a fire on both sides of you.
Yes, we've effectively trapped ourselves. However, now the zombies have to go through the fire and not just our comrades.
Hey, guys! I just realized something. My brain was too smooth to fully understand how we get out of this. The plan is we jump through the portal the zombies come from. Jumping through random portals always works.
I'm gonna tell you now that is a horrible idea. Also,
You don't
I
understand.
want to go to the
also,
underworld today.
if it's a plane shift kind of spell, then whoever is the master of that plane can just say no and kick us out.
Your brain is too smooth to understand this genius.
Your brain is too smooth for coming up with that.
You're right. There's not a wrinkle to be found on this brain. It's just your insults roll right off.
Well, shit, it's the zombies' turn then. If Camillus is done, so they're gonna move a little bit, as much as they can right now. That's it. How many of you are there? Oh, Theophylactus is here too. That's right. Fuck, does he know what this is? Yeah, he fucking does. All right. Theophylactus flies over all of you sitting at the bottom of the stairs here. Oh, fuck. What is... Stop it. Stop it. I don't need to speak as the Celestial Garden right now. Okay? Chill out. Fucking stop this. How the fuck? Okay. He's going to fly over you, and he's going to drop in right next to Connor O'Leary. And he's going to, like, tuck his arms in his... tuck his arms in, and just he slides through, and he's gone. Poof. In one turn.
Great. That was the choice we had to make.
Well, he's also kind of immune to fire, so there's that.
I am not ruining my clothes by jumping into black tar. Just saying.
I think that's the options we have laid in front of us.
I would rather jump through a portal than get my clothes dirty.
This is just a floor portal.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah. It is Connor O'Leary's turn again. Connor, you back with us yet? See you putting messages in the Discord. Hold on.
I wasn't seeing any.
Never mind. He's occupied with real life shit. He sinks through the floor. He's gone too. Both of them are gone. They're just not gone because I can't lift them over the wall that's right next to you. So they're just gone. Believe me, they're gone. Well, here's what I can do. No, I can't. Fuck. Oh, yeah, I can. There you go. They're gone. Poof. Will, it's your turn.
I really don't want to jump through this floor.
Well, it's on fire.
Well,
right
you
now,
did set
so-
it on fire, so that's not unreasonable, believe it or not.
this was a much calmer situation before you set the ground on
I
fire.
just wanted to make a light. I wanted to see. If I use minor illusion to make it look like there's not fire and not black things on the ground, would it make it easier to jump through it?
That's a you question, not a me question. I don't know why you're asking me. It sounds like a personal question.
Or
Pyromaniacs, the lot of you.
we're only good at terrorism. I gotta burn this building down. We had to do it at one time.
What are you doing, Wilhelm?
I delay my turn.
Okay. Jonathan, you're up.
Jonathan is going to make his way down the stairs. I can actually get in, so I'm going to.
You are going to take fire damage.
Cool.
You can thank Nick for that. I didn't plan that. For the record.
I just wanted light. Fuck you. I wanted to see in the non-magical darkness.
You could have asked. I'm pretty sure Camillus has the spell light.
It was my turn.
I sure do.
Jonathan, you take 8 points of damage when you step into the flames.
Cool.
Is Gabe going to jump in with you?
Gabe's health works differently.
Correct. And I think Gabe has been hit enough. I think he was hit
Gabe
last
has
combat.
been hit. Yeah, he was hit last combat, so
So
he has
if-
one more left. He's not jumping in.
Okay. I mean, I don't think this would technically take one of his health levels away, but that's besides the point. Camillus, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna douse me in Tesla, and then Gabe in holy water, and then we're gonna jump.
Love it. All right. So you guys jump in. Woo!
Hopefully that protects us from the fire damage.
I will say I think being doused in water, period, protects you from fire damage like that. So
Perfect.
well, I guess you all are still sinking through, but that's kind of neither here nor there at this point.
We're tucking and rolling.
Did you take your companion with?
I took yours.
You took mine.
Yep.
Oh, not that one. Okay. Hard to see who's who in this view. So you guys are halfway. You're up to your waist, but not getting burned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Lily gonna come down with you too?
Is the oil barrier currently working?
Yes.
All right, then she's going to do the same.
All right. She does the same. She's sinking with you. Wilhelm, do you want to take your turn before or after the zombies?
Is this the turn they're gonna come down the stairs?
No, they're about to come out of the wall of sand.
How far to the top of the stairs?
It's 30 feet to the top of the stairs, I believe.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna look at the people jumping there. I'm gonna look to the top of the stairs, and I'll say, "You find your way out. I'll find my way out. See you on the other side." And I run to the top of the stairs.
I love that for you. You are right there.
Good luck.
Man
I'm
has made
gonna
a
look
couple of
at.
poor decisions.
I'm gonna look toward the zombies coming through the wall, and I'm gonna raise my hand, and I'm gonna use a nice psionic blast dead down the hallway.
Okay.
If memory serves, something about the wall of sand gives them disadvantage against checks in there. Yes,
Sure.
I thought I remember saying that. I don't remember. But anyway, they need to make a dexterity saving throw, or take 5d8 force damage, and if they fail, they're pushed 20 feet away from me and knocked prone.
Who
Okay.
the fuck are you?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna make a group check for them because they're all still kind of technically on your turn. They're still in the wall of sand, so I'm just gonna make a group check for them because you wouldn't see them anyways. So, disadvantage, correct?
I believe that's what I heard about the wall of sand. I'm not entirely certain.
They fail. So I'm pretty sure they all get thrown back further into the wall of sand.
And they take. Let me roll my damage. They take 30 force damage.
30?
5d8.
God damn.
Buddy,
Nice.
you just killed all the zombies.
Damn.
I'm not even kidding. That's straight up. You killed them. I don't know what to tell you.
I hate to rules lawyer, especially when it's against me. But there's undead fortitude proc on them.
Huh?
Undead
Oh yeah, they
fortitude.
have undead fortitude. Maybe.
If you don't want to deal with it, that's fine too. But I can't. I gotta take things even if they're harmful to me.
Okay, well, you dealt them 30 force damage.
Uh-huh.
So they'd have to hit a DC of 35.
Never mind then. I understand.
So, I don't think they're going to make that, so I'm just going to make the
Fair.
executive decision
I understand completely.
that they all die.
Guys, you don't have to go. I killed them all.
Already sinking into the floor.
I know. That's why I said it.
Oh,
like
that's
that.
And on
unfortunate
fire.
as my head falls under.
Literally, they do now all fall under. So let me just hide all these fucking... Everybody's gone. All right. Well, it would be Connor's turn again. Connor's still gone. Sorry, no, it wouldn't be, because that was Wilhelm's turn. But he took that to zombies. Zombies are dead. Oh, I know what happens. So Wilhelm, you're standing there. You've just thrown the zombies back that you could just barely see back into this wall of sand. A moment later, the wall of sand is dispersed, and this body is thrown towards you. It's one of the bodies of the zombies. Wilhelm, I need you to make a perception check as that body lands basically at your feet.
How did he land back at my feet?
You'll see in a moment.
Hit the wall that hard.
I think you've made a bad decision.
Shh, it's okay. I rolled a 9. This is a good decision.
Wilhelm, as you look down at the body, you recognize this face. It is the face of Lena, your late mother,
Oh, yikes.
who was turned into a zombie and had been sent to kill you. And her dead, decaying corpse lays at your feet. And as you realize who it is, a person in robes you recognize comes around the corner, faces you, and we're going to cut to the rest of the group.
I don't even get to know who's recognized.
Nope, because it's going to ruin the rest of the episode. So here we go. The rest of you appear in a nice black, empty room.
Should be is this Tailspire still or what?
You don't need Tailspire. They don't have a Tailspire prepare space for this at all. It's Theater of the Mind. You appear in a blank black room. And as the last of you falls through, fairy lights kind of fall. They almost like they got dislodged as the last person fell through. So these like glowing, they're like fairy lights. They just float magically. Glowing little orbs illuminate the space. In this space, there are couches and beds for all of you. There's a table with some food on it and some water. sitting at the table is a man one of you knows intimately well. It's a man that shouldn't be here at all. Jonathan Adams, this is your father.
Excuse me. Jonathan has lost his composure. He cannot speak right now. He's trying to find words and utterly failing.
Who are you?
He looks at you. Well, he's looking at Jonathan, and he's got this look on his face that's like, "That's my boy."
That's my boy. As I'm just wide-eyed, jaw slightly slashed.
Yeah, he's so proud of you. And he's smoking a pipe. Camillus, when you ask that, he turns to you and he says, "A friend of your father, Camillus. You know, actually, I was named your godfather before everything went south, but that's kind of neither here nor there anymore. Too late for that to make any sense."
I looked at Camillus, then back to my father.
I'm sorry, this is me forgetting, and I didn't write it down. What is your father's name?
This is me saying, I don't know if I named him. Give me a second.
It's me saying I don't remember if you did.
I was looking for that a while ago. I give you free reign. You can call him whatever. I can't find it.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Maybe I can find it. It would be.
Oh, it would be in here, wouldn't it? My confessional all the way at the top.
Marcus.
Yes.
It's like, I'm Marcus Adams. I was the apprentice to one Victor Frankenstein before he completely isolated himself to continue his work. And after he died, I attempted to continue his work. I wasn't great at it, but I did crack the formula, so that's pretty proud of that. Speaking of which, Jonathan, you got the pipe of mine. I'm gonna need that back.
I kind of hesitantly take it out of my pack and I beat out the tobacco that's still in the pipe and I hand it back.
And he takes it. And he says, "Son, this was my life's work. You've set safe this long. I'm gonna let you keep it safe some more, but I wanted to do one thing." And he takes the
What?
pipe. And he opens a secret compartment on the pipe that you've never noticed before.
Of course. Until recently, I thought it was just a pipe.
Exactly. Inside that secret compartment, Jonathan Adams is the smallest little sliver of a gemstone. And he looks at it. He's like, "Oh, well, I see it served you well then. Go ahead, Jonathan, make an Arcana check."
All right.
I
Doug
already
just
know what that
made
is.
a Arcana check,
Yeah.
but I will make one as well. It's probably not going to be great.
Doesn't need to be
that's-
great.
that-
You got to beat a
that's
5.
12.
Perfect.
Okay,
Uh,
I figured.
This is, it's a shard of a diamond basically, and when you used it to come back to life, you expended its use. So it's no longer.
Gotcha.
It's kind of cracked and looks bad, and it's doesn't gleam the way it should, etc., etc. And it's like, well, I'm glad someone got to use it. And he puts it.
Well,
He's
I've
like, he shows
quite
you where.
recently gotten myself into a couple of fights that I didn't realize we were going to be as much of a problem.
Well, it's like that when you're in the business that you are. And he puts the shard back and says you should find someone who can replace it for you to serve you well again at some point. I'm sure. He's speaking in an Irish accent, by the way. I just don't have one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like using one today.
Oh, that's quite fine.
I created this. Sorry, now I created this shadow space, so you could rest. I noticed you were kind of in between battles, and this space melts and molds time, and in ways the mortal mind cannot comprehend. In ways I'm not entirely sure I understand, but you could take a long rest in a matter of seconds, and I thought that might be useful to you. I'm sorry I can't
Oh my
stay,
god.
Jonathan. I'm truly sorry I've missed so much of your life, but there is, as I'm sure you're now aware, greatly important work to be done.
How am I talking to you right now?
Oh, I'm still alive.
I saw your corpse.
Right, yeah, well, see, I had a bit of a different setup with my little amulet. You remember my old necklace, sorry, not my necklace, my pocket watch. You know, you got it.
Aye.
I got it from your grandfather, you know. Yeah, so I've got a similar setup to that pipe, but it's a little slower acting. Yeah, so I kind of just got up and walked away after everyone was dead, unfortunately. And I thought you were just gone, and then I discovered the church took you and was like, well, can't fight the church, you know what I mean? So we should catch up sometime. I'll get in I'll make sure. And he looks around and he's like, well, I was gonna say I'd make sure Lundberg talked to his son, gave you a way to contact me, but is his son not with you?
I believe he's still upstairs.
Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing I can do for that. I'll figure it out, Jonathan. We should catch up sometime, but I'm afraid at the moment there's more going on than I'm afraid you're aware of, and I must go and deal with things. And he grabs your shoulders and he says, I could never be prouder of any son I could have ever had. You are the epitome of everything that has ever been good about this world. Keep standing tall as you can. Keep shining your light into the darkness.
I kind of straighten up.
And he says, you know, when you were born, we'd gone to a shaman. Your mother had insisted we give you birth with a shaman. She predicted you would do incredible things. You would change the world, the way we perceived perhaps everything. And I am already convinced of that. And I think soon the world will see it too. I'm sorry we lost so much time, Jonathan. But there are matters far greater in this world, I'm afraid, than even family can demand. I think at this
I
point he
just
hugs
wish
you.
there was less secrecy. I hug back.
He hugs you. He's like, and he whispers something into your ear. I'm gonna take you off and tell you what he says.
Okay.
Yeah, so he whispers in your ear. The secrecy is necessary. But I will tell you one thing. You're all connected. We all knew that. The church you work for is immeasurably corrupt. And we've been trying since before you were born to undo that corruption. But it is inlaid deep. Our best hope may be you. And I pray someday that you will find the strength to do what you must for this faith, for this earth, and for these people. And he says some silly little phrase that you guys said when you were still a kid. It's like Tony Stark's "I love you 3000," you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, kind of breaks from the hug, grabs your shoulders again, and is like, I must go now. We can go back to them unless you want to say something privately to him.
No, I just repeat the thing we said.
Okay, we're going to go back to the table then.
Okay.
Okay. So,
welcome back.
Marcus and Jonathan break from the hug, and Marcus puts the shoulders on Jonathan and is like, I must go now. All of you be well. And he walks up to one of the walls that's completely shadow, puts a hand on it, and just kind of slips through. And he's gone.
I look at Tezel and I'm like, you know that guy?
Tesla's like, that was Marcus Adams.
My
was-
father.
I mean, yeah, that was your father, but he was... I never made the connection. He was Victor Frankenstein's apprentice. He's the one who helped create Adam.
Oh.
Well, I mean, not like in the actual process, but all the research leading up to it. That's...
Does that
I
make me
didn't know he
partially
was alive.
related to him?
You know, look, these kind of like
It's one of the big extended
family stuff gets real complicated. And Tesla's like, look, I don't know how to explain Marcus Adams still being alive. I thought he was dead. But I can tell you, this room we're in, it'll only last for a long rest for 8 hours, and then it'll rise us all back to the floor that we fell through. So we should get some sleep.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's take
Power
a nap.
nap.
So you all take a long rest, except for Nick, because Wilhelm's not here.
Good luck.
So everyone else gets a long rest. And at the end of the long rest, you're getting up. You probably eat some food, and then you appear again, right at the bottom of these stairs. And we will get to that in just a moment. How do I want to play this? Well, fuck. Give me a minute to think about that. I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll take a real quick break, and then we'll come back.
I must also release the dragon.
It sounds like you're opening up a breathing technique.
I'm back. Are they still in Narnia?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, given the fact that I thought you were the one in Narnia, maybe not.
Sorry, we all just took a quick break to go potty.
Fair enough. I also peed.
I'm actually gonna take Nick into a general side, and we're gonna do his part so I can save the reveal a little bit for the rest of you. So Nick, let me snatch you up here. All right, Nick.
Oh,
So-
we're in Solomon's box. Neat.
I wish. They're all down getting a long rest. I don't know if you caught that bit.
Oh, I didn't. Neat.
You don't get that benefit because you didn't go with them.
That's
They-
neat.
They entered a timey-wimey little bit, so you're gonna get about, I don't know, about a 5-minute little thing that happens here with this person that's just come around the corner, and then, well, then we'll get back to everybody else.
I don't have enough alcohol for this.
I feel that. So around that corner steps a priest that you're familiar with because you've seen Camillus and Jonathan talk to him. This is Gabriel J. Labar. He's like their main contact with the church.
Father Gabriel, what are you doing here? The nearest elementary school is at least a kilometer away.
That's live on stream. Way to go, Nick.
I'm not apologizing. Everyone knows Helsing is a good bridge. Don't stand on that and die on that hill.
Totally valid. He looks at you and he says, "Oh, well, I suppose if you're here, they're here, aren't they?"
Yeah. What are you doing here, though?
Oh dear.
Speaking of, you just came out of that portal with all the zombies. Yeah, the one with our, like, dead relatives.
Yeah, I noticed you killed them. Kind of brutal for you.
To be clear, we killed the zombies. Are you saying that you killed my mother?
Well, the other zombies killed her, but it's neither here nor there. You know, this school is my alma mater. I went to Bard College before I ever became a priest, but
Kind of a weird career choice.
you'd think so, but you know, the Pope's a bard, so I can't be that far off.
I suppose ice cream trucks didn't cut it anymore, did they?
Wow, you keep going back to that joke. I don't think it's as funny as you think it is.
Gotta find your humor somewhere.
Now, did you happen to find Tesla while you were here?
That depends. Can I leave this place?
That depends on your answer.
Interesting. Did I find him? No.
Did someone in your group find him?
Yes.
So he's not in that room with the door that's shut and marked for death.
I have no idea where he is currently.
Wonderful.
As you can see, not exactly on the same wavelength with the others as I am here.
Well, you see, now you've made yourself a problem.
Really? I think I specifically said that I wasn't with them when I did this.
No, you see, because they're going to come back out eventually. The little shade box they're in.
And I don't have to be here for that. Like, I'm perfectly fine with jumping out that window and letting God decide what happens.
No, you see, I don't trust God to make that decision for you. I think you're going to come with me back into this room that's got a closed door now that I've got to open. I got to break that seal. You know that mark for death thing, that's a seal, so only the zombies can get in.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
I'm going to have to break that seal. No, you coming with me. That's not an option.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, I think you are. Shit. Not me having to pull out the spell book. You should roll initiative. Unless you want to keep your old initiative.
No, I can roll initiative. I rolled a 15. No, 16. I have both +2 and 9.
He rolled a 10, so I'm gonna let you go first.
Cool.
Probably because you'll need it.
Is there a window within 60 feet of me?
No. Because you're in the hallway again, so unfortunately not.
Isn't there a window through the portal side? Memory serves.
Yeah, there's windows there. You're right about that.
Is that within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna dash and jump the fuck out of that window.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me look up the fall damage rule again.
Before that though, I'm gonna actually come to think. This is a good. One sec. I thought I have the bare slimmer of an idea. Yep, I have my idea. Actually, I can't do that with the dash. Oh, I have quicken spell I could use as a bonus action. I'm a genius. All right. So, as soon as I jump out the window, I'm gonna grab on and hold on with my hands, and I'm gonna use quicken spell to cast my minor illusion as a bonus action to project the image of an open window.
I'm sorry. What are you doing?
Okay. So first, I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my sorcery ability of quicken spell to turn
Right.
a spell that costs an action into a bonus spell.
Right.
I'm going to use minor illusion. After I go through the window, I'm going to grab on with my hands onto the window ledge. However, the windowsill, I'm going to project it to be an open, normal window, so it looks like I vanished after I jumped out the window. Actually, you know what? Better idea than that. I'm going to use invisibility on myself as a bonus, as the quicken spell. Actually, that's a better option.
Okay. All right.
After, as soon as I jump out the window, I'm going to hold on, just invisible.
I'm gonna make you make an acrobatics check to hold on.
That's understandable.
But then we'll see if this happens.
Acrobatics. That's a 15.
You grab that ledge. It seems like you've disappeared out the window. He comes up to the ledge. He's looking around. What's invisibilities? Can he beat that in any way?
I think he needs to have a special condition that lets you see invisible things.
Okay, that's valid.
I will double check the spell quick though.
Please. Not trying to.
Yeah,
to-
nope. There's nothing there. You have to
Perfect.
have something like like see heat, true sight, something like that.
Gotcha. Totally understandable. All right, he doesn't see you. He says, "Well, God, slop. I'll get you someday, Lundberg. Your whole family's gonna go down eventually." He just shouts that out the window. He walks back into the hallway. What do you do?
I was stifling the urge to say like I fart loudly or something like that, but no. All right. As soon as I wait a solid bit and I look down, is there I can't see the tail spire anymore, but is there a window below me?
Let me look here. Yes, there is.
Okay, I'm going to
You could definitely climb down. There's like a whole series of windows down this wall.
yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. I'm like I'm gonna grab I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna press to digitate. I'm trying to think of how I want to do it to make it better. I kind of want to try to like slowly climb down to the lower window, and then just keep slowly climbing down this building. But I'm trying to figure out a way to do it as safe as possible. Like I want to try to reach the batons in my bag, but I think that would be a gamble to do while I'm dangling. I don't think I could do that.
Or you could do it with an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Climbing down as is just going to be a straight athletics check. So, I mean, it's going to be a series of straight athletics checks, but
I'm going to attempt to get the batons out of my bag.
okay. Acrobatics. DC 15.
Thank God. I got a 17. Wait,
Perfect. You
athletics
grab
is
him.
8.
That's gonna
So
give you
then I'm gonna.
advantage on your athletic stress going down.
Well, I was
Just
gonna
FYI.
hopefully have that in, and then. Okay, maybe can I add one thing to with it as well? I'm trying to get the batons and the rope.
Yeah, I figured that makes sense.
Yeah, so then I was just gonna hang it. I'm gonna tie that. Once I get that in, I tie it off to it. I'm gonna tie it to myself and slowly rappel down.
Go ahead and make a stealth check while you're putting that pin in. Because he is.
That is a 16.
That's enough. Yeah, you get that in, and you can rappel down. You're safely outside the building.
All right. I'm gonna call the cab and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're just bailing.
They said hey, I said they find a way out. I find a way out. All right. I get the cab. No, here. I will still be useful. I will call the cab and I will wait up front with the people there. And I'm waiting for the getaway car.
Okay, so the cab comes up, picks you up. You drive around to the front of the building.
And
The
I'm
front of the building is. You notice there's a bunch of church vehicles pulling up as you kind of pull up to the front of the building.
And I say, keep driving, and I put my head down in the back.
Keep driving right by. There's
and
you
I'm
can see
like,
a bunch of priests are kind of storming into the school right now.
I'm gonna say, try to find a side street.
There's probably about a dozen priests going to the school.
All right, I tell them try to find a side street.
Yeah, they park in an alley across the way. Out of the way enough.
All right, then I think I'm gonna have to use this as Deus Ex Machina that I am watching and will respond appropriately to what happens on the outside.
Okay, we're gonna go back.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. So we've dealt with Nick's stuff.
Oh, thank God we're back.
Let me deal with some of this stuff. Okay, I gotta get him out. Give me 1 second. I just gotta deal with this quick. Woo! We'll be right done in just a freaking hot second, alright? Whee! Whee! He's gone. That's far enough. Yeah, for sure. He's gone. He's not here anymore. You guys come out of the floor. Those of you that were in the shade box, the shadow box room space.
Yep.
Whatchamacallit. Here, let me make sure everybody gets revealed here. Oh, son of a gun. Come on. Okay, so we should be able to see everybody again. Yeah, so you're right. The floor raises and you come out of this box. Theophylactus he's going to take the lead and he's going to rush up these steps. Right away. Let me do this.
Man, it's getting right to it.
Oh yeah, buddy. Things are happening. Let me tell you. He comes rushing up the stairs. We are gonna re-roll initiative at this point.
Thank God.
They got a nat 20, so they're going first.
Thank you.
Whew. All right, I got a 7.
21.
Okay, so Jonathan gets to go.
Is Connor just gonna like hang out in the shadow realm for a little while?
Unfortunately, I think so. Yeah. I will let him get some hits in if I decide to. I think I can. I just need to pull his sheet up. Yeah. So you guys come at the top of the stairs. The first thing you notice is there's a zombie corpse laying in this hall. Sorry. I don't know. Theophylactus came up the stairs. I don't know if anybody else does.
Yeah, I do.
So you all come up the stairs. Tesla's behind you, as is Gabriel. There's the zombie corpse,
People at the door.
and there's two people that you faced, that Camilla's faced last time, guarding the now open door. And from inside, you can hear clear ritual chanting. And immediately when you guys show up, one of the people at the door yells out, "They're back!" And this guy walks on past them. He's someone you recognize. This is Gabriel J. Labar.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
And he comes up and he's like, Cumulus Consis, Jonathan Adams. I see you've returned. Your friend is gone, I'm afraid. You know, this school used to be my alma mater. It's a fine place to go. And these people, they've been useful. But this
you went to a
school...
Bard's College?
Oh, yeah, I was a bard before I was a priest. But I think that's fine. You know, because the Pope's a bard too, you know. So it's not a big deal. And the people at the school, they've been useful, but this school, it's always stunk of heresy. All the more so with him here. And he nods at Tesla. And then he's like, but of course, it also stinks because of you, Camillus, doesn't it?
I don't know what you mean by that.
No.
I really don't know what you mean by that.
You're sure you're not
Because
sworn to
what I
the
see
new
here-
god Rage? You see Camillus, and he starts taking measured steps towards you all.
And
Our
what
God
have you?
can be all benevolent or all omniscient. He can't be both. And I think we both know Camillus, and he's standing basically face to face with you at this point. He's not benevolent. You guys want to say anything? That's your cue.
Sorry, I don't know if you know for sure what that means, Gabriel, but omniscient just means all-knowing.
Right.
He could definitely be both benevolent and omniscient.
No, I'm afraid he can't. Because if he was all-knowing and all-benevolent, how could he dare to let all the terrible things happen in this world? Regardless, he does know all. And my friend, he knows who you're sworn to, and it is not him.
Tell him it's funny that he's using Pascal's wager from the side of the atheist, not the priest.
But I guess I was wrong to see the Lord in your eyes, Camillus. Or yours, Jonathan, for following this fake bishop, this false prophet. The sins of the fathers, I see, have been passed to their sons.
I don't even know what sins my father is accused of.
Nor I.
Everything seems to be so secretive. In fact, you've also kept it that way. Why are you working with the likes of these if you are truly a man of God?
Well, that's the fool's errand, isn't it? You see, our order is the most necessary evil. There are things I must do as its leader, as the head of the order, that are unspeakable. But they are all for the greater good. For instance, killing your fathers. Jonathan Adams, your father is accused of committing the sin of heresy, of attempting to do the Lord's work in creating life. Goodness, your father, heresy for denouncing the one true God. They were dangerous men, Men with ideas far greater than themselves. And they've passed all that foolishness on to you. Now, why am I helping these fools? Well, you see, the fool chanting in there is trying to summon a demon. She'd probably be unsuccessful, but maybe she'd be successful. I don't know.
I insight that immediately.
Okay? What are you inciting for?
Whether or not that was a lie. I'm trying to insight if he thinks that the devil will actually get spawned, or whatever thing they're doing will work or not. I want to see if he lied to me saying that it probably won't work.
Okay, go
Does
ahead
that
and
make
roll
sense?
insight. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Insight. Where's my roll a die? That is a fucking nat 20 plus 2.
Okay, great. Why don't we go back to Google Slides, because I've got some of the stuff I'm about to cover is all in there. So let's do that. One second, I gotta get it relinked here, apparently. That's not the one I wanted, but okay. Oh, because it's not. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Hold on.
I was gonna insight if the Pope was a bard, but I didn't want to. That didn't seem pertinent.
Yeah, that's probably not the most pertinent thing.
He's actually just coping and seething.
Yeah, so Gabriel J. LeVar showed up. He's not lying to you. He's unsure whether the summoning thing would have worked. But what he's about to say kind of confirms that too. So he says, the fool in there is trying to summon a demon. She'd probably be unsuccessful. But it couldn't hurt to push the witch in the right direction. And he pulls out a red candle that if you guys want a religion check, you can, but let me finish saying this. The witch in the right direction. Her soul is already Lucifer's after all. Nothing left to save, I'm afraid. But in you, there is yet a lot to destroy. Does anyone want to make a check against this candle to see what it is?
I made a 12, but I'm also confused because he said she was already Lucifer's.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yep.
Well, Christ always said everybody can be saved.
So sorry, what did you guys
You're
roll for
simply
the
not.
religion on that candle?
12. 12.
Doug, did you roll?
I did not. I will roll if you're giving me that option.
Yes.
I didn't know if two people could make the same check.
Well, I think you both have.
I know fucking nothing.
Okay. I think you both have proficiency in it, so you could both make the check. Justin, with a 12, you know that's like a specific like devil summoning. That's a devil's candle, basically.
7. The candle is red.
Right, exactly. Justin, if you guys want to ask him questions in character, you're free to about his philosophy here, but
Aye, and what would that do? What good could that possibly bring?
it would defeat 2 great enemies of the church. One of you is sworn to rage, a new deity. You will turn hearts and minds against the church, against the proper true God. A full heretic you've become, Camillus, and I must snuff you out as soon as possible. You, Jonathan Adams, on the other hand, you followed into all this heresy. And you You are a man with too much potential to be allowed to continue. You'll upset the balance of this fine church, of our fine organization. You will turn us against ourselves. You do not yet know it, but he does, Theophylactus. I see you, guard. I know what you were sent here for. I know that they have it. Theophylactus at that point is looking at both of you like, oh, you have the thing I'm looking for.
You still
What do you
haven't
do?
told us exactly what you're looking for.
Theophylactus just looks at you, and Gabriel J. Labar says, they're looking for the crown you found. It's not just a crown, my friend. It is an ancient holy relic of our fine church, and you should return it to the Theophylactus so he can return it to its proper owner.
Why do you want me to give it to Theophylactus?
Because I cannot allow you to continue to hold it. If you do, you shall usurp the balance of our fine church.
Aye, and why is that? You're so shrouded in secrets.
Truly, you do not know what it is yet, do you?
You know, Jonathan, there was one person that said they could give you answers.
The box?
The crown that you have in your bag.
Yeah, I know. That would... But is this the time?
I mean, he did just confirm that it's not evil, so...
Give chaos. Let
It's really
chaos
unfortunate
reign.
that Connor isn't here right now to check some of your chaos, but we're just gonna let it happen.
When there's a proper opportunity, I would like to flash back to what I'm doing in the interlude. I have an idea for pure chaos.
What do you guys want to do? Theophylactus looks like he's about to start trying to get his thing back from you.
How close am I to Theophylactus? I'm gonna move to the other side of him. Question is, do I put it on? Because I was getting some things before.
I imagine it's now or never, probably. Because he's going to try and take it.
Well, if you guys are standing there waffling over this, Gabriel J. Labar is going to float that candle back to the woman chanting. And I'm going to go ahead. I think you guys can see her because I assume she's chanting basically in the middle of that room. So that candle floats back to her, and a bunch of runes around her start to glow really red. It looks like something's about to happen. And Theophylactus, he's at the end of the order, so his turn is not quite yet. Jonathan, technically speaking, it would properly be your turn first. Because Gabriel isn't going to do anything until you do. And I mean Gabriel J. Labar. Sorry, he's walked straight up to Camillus, by the way. I wasn't kidding about that part. So
Fuck.
What did you say about our fathers?
they were heretics, my friend. They needed to be stuffed out before they became problems. A little out of game context here for you. And I really should make you make an insight roll for this, but I'm just going to tell you it out of character, letting you know your characters don't really know this. This guy could care less about the fucking church and fucking God, honestly. He's concerned with keeping power and keeping those in power in power.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was figuring. I don't like him.
That being said, he's also, he is technically a cleric, and he's a very powerful cleric at that. So who knows?
Gabriel, this would be
Father
lot less of a
Gabriel,
battle of
please.
I don't
This would
think
be-
I respect you in the same way enough to hold you, for you to have that honor. I'm sorry.
This would be a lot less of a battle of hearts and minds. We're just better people.
I'm afraid humanity doesn't work that way, Kimless. We can't all be half-elf. Frankly, I'm not sure you know what that means.
What?
Oh, don't worry your little mortal mind with it. Oh, except, I guess you're not even mortal anymore, are you? You little bloodsucker.
You know a lot more than you should.
I have been granted the gift of true knowledge. I know all that I must, and no more.
Aye, and where's the source of that knowledge? I doubt it was given from, well, our God.
And he just looks up and Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I doubt.
Well, there's one way to find out.
This man ain't gonna tell you the truth. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, he's deep in his own lies. Let's be honest.
Gotcha. He thinks he's telling the truth.
Right? Maybe, or maybe he knows he's lying. But
Gotcha.
his tone isn't gonna change.
Well, I think.
It's your turn,
Put on
Jonathan.
the full armor.
What?
It's your turn.
Yep.
So you get to make the first move.
Do I put it on? I don't know if I want to put it on. Well,
I can't tell you anything.
I know.
I'm like,
You-
I want to
you gave
consult,
me
but I
some-
can't.
You gave me some mad hints last time, so I don't know.
Maybe it
No,
was
he
all a
gave me
misdirection. I
mad
don't know.
hints.
No, you gave me hints too. Oh, no, maybe. I don't fucking know.
I
Okay,
gave everybody hints. I'm kind of surprised you guys don't know what it is already. He wasn't lying when he said it was a holy relic.
Oh. Oh, I think I might know what it is now.
Maybe.
611. Put on the full armor of God, so you may take your stand against the devil's schemes.
And then I'm gonna put the helmet on. Quickly take it out of my pack, throw it on.
Okay. Is that what you're doing with your action?
That is my action, yes.
All right. If anyone tries to stop them, I'd like to grapple with them.
No one can, because it's his turn. No one's going to. He moves too fast. Because this is the way of the Lord. Jonathan, I'm gonna hand this off to you. Do you wanna do this in the table with everybody here, or do you want to do this in an aside?
I think it'd be fun to do it in the table.
All right, Jonathan. The moment you put this crown on your head, what do you see?
I think I'm back at those pearly gates.
I would agree. And that same man from last time, the average Joe looking dude, he looks at you and he says, "The armor will suffice."
I am ready to see truth.
Then let it be seen. Jonathan Adams, in a flash, you suddenly understand a few things. One, the Pope has not properly been a cleric for literal centuries.
Lovely.
Two, a great cataclysm approaches rapidly. Three, whatever scheme Mr. LeBar has going on, in whatever twisted way he's made it, is aimed at avoiding such cataclysm. And lastly, Theophylactus is the god guard of Christ himself.
Oh.
When you put
And
that
I just
on,
put on the crown of thorns, didn't I?
yes, you did, and everyone sees that as you kind of come out of that trance. You're wearing the crown of thrones. Theophylactus turns to you and kneels in the moment it is revealed as its true form. And he says, "I live to serve," and Gabriel follows him. Sorry, not Gabriel Gilbar. Gabriel, your retainer, Gabriel.
Yep.
That was a mistake on our part. He kneels and says, "I shall follow you to the end." Camillus, you've just seen your friend put on the crown of thorns, and it is your turn. What do you do?
I'm going to cast a guiding bolt at 3rd level at the girl doing the summoning.
Wonderful. All right. Let me check where her health was at last time. She had not been hit last time, so.
Yeah, I have no clue that whatever he's doing is trying to avoid a cataclysm. I just know
Correct.
that this is my chance where Theophylactus is kneeling.
Right. So you hit the summoner with guiding bolt. What does that do? Camillus?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Does 66 radiant damage. That's 28 radiant damage.
Holy fuck. Well,
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you
really
she's
need
not
to
dead.
kill her.
She's not
Oh.
dead. Yep. She had that much health.
That's unfortunate.
So this is the summoner. And your spell, when it connects, she clearly takes damage, but also your spell's energy feeds into whatever spell she's casting, or ritual she's casting.
My radiant damage does?
Yes.
That's impressive.
Yeah, well, she's got a devil's candle, so.
I wouldn't think radiant damage would be able to do that, but
Yeah, I know she took the radiant damage, by the way. It just, all that energy from the spell you cast gets redirected into the ritual. Does that make sense?
no, but I'll accept it.
So, when you cast a spell, you're casting energy across the room, basically. If you want to get into spell theory. So, the effects of the spell affect her. So, she takes damage, but all of that excess energy goes into the spell, into the ritual.
Counterpoint, he's a religious person, so isn't that energy based of a religious source, which is antithetical to demons?
Correct, but
It
again,
is
she has
also
a
radiant
devil's
damage.
candle, which is its whole point is to redirect all energies into
Oh,
a
never
summoning
mind then.
ritual. Yep. I know what my things do. Thank you. Good counterpoint though. Are you gonna do anything else on your turn, Camillus? Remember, you can also have Lily do things.
Let me take a look right here. Um. Wait, do I see Will anywhere?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hold on, let me-
I'm always watching though. Always.
He is, in fact, watching.
Would it be possible to use thaumaturgy to put out the fire in that candle? Wait, sorry, that's an action. Never mind.
Yeah. You have your movement. You could take a bonus action. Otherwise, your turn is over.
How far is she?
Let's find out. From you. She is 60 feet exactly.
Okay. Fuck, I should have used a different spell.
And I'm not sure if this came across totally correctly, so I'm gonna put it out there. Any spell you cast at her is going to accelerate the ritual that's happening. Just FYI.
Even if it's a control spell?
Yes. Well, control is that's an ability though, right? That's not like a
I have command.
Yeah,
So-
command isn't I don't know. I guess technically. I don't know. It doesn't matter exactly, but probably.
Doesn't explicitly say that it's magic.
It's probably not magic then. Command is probably just unless it says it's a
just
spell.
Well,
it's-
did you use a
It's
spell
first
slot
level
for it?
enchantment. Yeah.
yeah, so it's a spell.
Then it's magic.
Okay.
If
Right.
you use the spell slot, it's magic.
Correct.
Fair.
If you had a class ability that did darkness, that wouldn't. Maybe. Or that's darkness. I don't fucking know.
Fair. What does Lily have again?
I don't know.
Let me look real quick. Nothing useful is the answer. All right. Let's see. I am going to is throwing things a bonus action or an action?
Action.
Okay. Then I am going to run over here.
Okay. So you would have had to run past Labar, so he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we were in combat yet.
Oh yeah, we're in combat.
Okay.
That's specifically why he walked so close to you guys. Do you want to not move, or do you want to let him take the attack?
I do want to move, but first I'm going to have Lily tackle him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, tackle's a thing.
Yeah. Oh well, make a strength check.
Let me check what her strength is. 16 plus 3. Oh my god. All right, that's going to be a 22.
Yeah, she tackles him. So they both go to the ground. So he doesn't get an attack opportunity on you. So you can run right on past him.
I am running right on past him.
Connor's turn is next. Connor's just going to position himself here. Actually, yeah, he'll position himself on the other corner here. For now. It's Theophylactus' turn. He turns to you, Jonathan. And he's like, "What should we do, my lord?"
Stop the ritual.
All right, he's gonna use his 40 feet of movement to get all the way next to these people, and he's gonna attempt to just slice them in half.
Oh, fun.
Hold on, let me look at his technical stats. His technical stats. Yeah, so this guy, Theophylactus, he has a big ass mace. And he's gonna swing it at the first one. How much? Okay, so 6. Oh, he rolled a nat 20.
Ooh.
So he does 42 points of damage to the first one. The girl on the left. She is still up. And he swings and attempts to hit the second one. Sorry, wait, are we doubling damage when we do? Right? It's double damage when you. Correct? Yeah.
I've done it double dice or double damage, whichever one.
He's doubling damage. His straight damage, not his radiant damage. He gets double part of his damage. Let's put it that way.
Yep.
So she takes 52 points of damage. He attempts to hit the other guy. Wow, that's the second nat 20 in a row. What the fuck?
God damn.
You know what? He took your command and he was like, "I'm gonna run with it." So that's
Jesus Christ, he's devoted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he also takes 52 points of damage. They're not both. Neither of them are dead yet, but they're bloody as shit. And that is his turn. Give me one moment, and then I will do the enemy's turn. It is the enemy's turn. Didn't fucking notice. Well, doesn't matter now, does it? Here, let me do this. Let's see how long this ritual needs. In 3 rounds, this ritual will be complete.
Oh, fun.
So we're at the top of the order right now. So that's 3 rounds. So well, let me navigate back to Tailspire here on my stream. 1 minute. There we go. Okay. Theophylactus did a shit. It is their turn. They're gonna pull out all the stops because they just got fucking slashed. Sorry, 1 moment. Okay. I know exactly what they do. So these two in the doorway, they'd retreat about 10 feet. The girl, she puts a finger to the floor, and she's going to cast Hollow. So she touches a point and infuses an area around it with unholy power. The area can have a radius up to 60 feet. So it's basically right in front of the door. So essentially, Theophylactus can no longer enter the room.
Huh. All right, where is it?
So they've cast it essentially just so Theophylactus can't enter the room. So it's the space right behind the door, basically.
Can I tell if the space beyond it is fine?
No.
Or is it the entire room?
Well, it's not the entire room because it doesn't have that big
Is
a
it
radius,
that?
I don't think.
Gotcha.
Here, let me check. Because if they cast it there... Oh, I guess they could cover the whole room. Yep, it's the whole room. It's the whole room. So Theophylactus can't enter.
What exactly does that spell do?
So they touch a point infused an area with unholy power. The area can have a radius up to 60 feet, and the spell fails if the radius includes an area already under the effect of a hollow spell. The affected area is subject to the following effects. Celestial, elementals, fae, fiends, undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed by blah, blah, blah. So they could exclude a creature if they wanted to. Second, you can bind an extra effect to the area, which they are not going to do. Because none of these are helpful for them right now. Yeah, none of these felts are helpful for them right now. So they essentially just prevented Theophylactus from entering the room. So he's out of the fight, I'm afraid. For the moment.
That's up for 24 hours unless we can dispel it. I don't know how to do that.
And the guy, he's going to cast Healing Word. At third level. So 12 points. So they all get healed up some. The person is going to continue the spell. So this is... After this turn, they only need 2 more turns after this to complete the ritual. And then Labar's going to take his turn. Double check. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to... I'm going to be honest. He's probably going to do some shit to Lily. Yep. He's gonna cast Inflict Wounds. What is Lily's AC? Inflict Wounds.
Let me check real quick. It's 15.
Yeah, he hits her. So she's gonna take... He's casting that at second level, so she takes 40, 10 necrotic damage. That's enough to put her down. Absolutely enough to put her down. 1 health level.
Lovely.
So she should only have, what, like 1 left? Or 2?
She has 2 HP total.
Total? So she's got 2
Yep.
health levels total, right? So then she's
Yep.
down to 1 health level. So.
Yep.
And that is enough to make her let go, and he's gonna stand up and disentangle himself from her. As his move action. Oh, nope. There we go. Jonathan, it's your turn.
All right. To quote 2 different things at once. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man shall he have his blood be shed. For the image of God made he man. And then I'm gonna stab him.
I respect you.
All right, go ahead and roll a hit.
16.
That is not enough.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Rolling again with the offhand. I just rolled another 16. Extra attack, please land. Okay, that one is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Let's see here. Just double checking something. Yeah, I'm gonna divine smite that as well. I'll put a level 2 on it. All right, so that's going to be math. Okay, I rolled pretty well. Give me a second. I'm gonna double check I'm reading this right.
Go ahead.
2d8 and then plus 1d. Okay, perfect. That is going to be 7 piercing damage and 20 radiant.
Ooh, nice.
20 radiant.
Ooh, nice.
20 radiant.
So you did 20 radiant damage to him?
Yep.
At plus 7, right? So 27 in total?
Yep. Correct. That's all my shit. No more economy.
Okay. Do you want Gabe to do anything?
Oh shit, yeah. Gabe is also gonna take a whack at him. Gabriel, what is your shit? Gabriel's fighting Gabriel.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Finding Gabe shit. There's Gabe shit. He's going to roll to attack. Yeah, 14's not hitting.
Well, that's not hitting. That is correct.
Yep, that's his action.
Camillus, you're up.
All right. Let me just check this movement real quick. 33, 34, 34. How far can I dive?
You can only move 30 feet.
Even if I use my action to dive, right?
Yeah, if you use your action, you can just get straight up to her with dash, but then you don't have an action to do anything.
I'm gonna be diving. I'm going to sprint there and dive into the candle.
Okay. So are you attempting to dive into the girl or just the candle?
The candle. I want to push the candle as far as I can into the ground as well.
Okay.
Is it on the ground or is
roll
it
the
in their
hit,
hand?
first of all.
Okay.
What's the candle's AC?
Roll the hit.
What do I roll?
It's an unarmed attack.
What
unarmed attack. All right, that's gonna be a +4. Holy shit, that's awful. How hard is it to hit a stationary target?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
You're lucky because you have to hit a 5 to hit it.
Okay, thank God.
Just narrowly nicked it out of there. Yeah, you can do some damage to the candle. Go ahead and roll your unarmed attack damage.
All right. Yeah, that is 2. Always.
All right. It takes you put a dent in it, but it seems kind of glued to
Hell
the floor
yeah.
where it is.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm gonna let you know right now, just because I can. You took 2 points of damage from it, but it had 24 HP to start. This
Oh.
candle is a magical artifact,
Oh, okay.
or religious artifact, I should say, more specifically.
I see. That is important knowledge to have.
Yes. I thought I conveyed that with being like, oh, it's the devil's candle. Apparently not.
Apologies. No.
Yeah, so.
Maybe to everyone else, but not to me.
That's all
I
right.
think I got it.
It's a good plan, at least. Is Lily going to do anything? Because if she doesn't, who knows what's going to happen to her.
Lily would like to. I think she's gonna go into her bear form.
Okay.
And I would like her to
I assume she's
toss
going to stand up.
Gabriel down the
So-
stairs. Yeah.
Yeah, she can stand up, turn in bear form. You want her to toss. Okay, so that's going to be another grapple, so she needs to roll to hit.
All right. Hang on. Give me a sec.
A strength check, technically.
I need to pull up what her modifiers are. +3. God, Jesus Christ. Wow, 7. I don't know what's happening to my rolls right now.
He
But,
just like steps out of the way as she tries to grab him. It would be Connor's turn. Shit. Let me go look at what Connor could do, because maybe Connor should do something actually. That might be helpful for you guys. Why am I not signed in already? What the fuck? It's more complicated than this. I'm not bothering. Let me see Connor's sheet. What is he going to do? He's probably going to cast a spell. I'm just going to let you know ahead of time. I just need a great idea. Yeah, he's going to cast called Catapult. I think that worked. I'm going to say it hits just because I can. Because I don't want to go read the spell, to be honest with you. But maybe I should.
I mean, there is literally a roll to hit button.
No, it doesn't need to for this. They need to make a save throw, which they fail, of course. Do you guys think is he aiming at the summoner? I think he probably is. Which case, the summoner takes 11 points of damage. Close that. Connor took his turn. He's not going to move. He's just going to stay right there. It's Theophylactus' turn. He's going to, bash his fist against this because he can't get in. And he's going to turn around and fly towards Tesla. Actually, it's just going to fly back towards you, technically, Jonathan Adams. He's going to I can't get in the room. What do you want me to do?
Well,
Literally, he's
protect
the only
Tesla.
person that can't go in.
Protect Tesla.
All right, he flies around and he's going to protect Tesla.
Yay.
All right. It is their turn. So the summoner is just going to keep summoning. Camillus, you've put yourself in direct harm's way. So they're both going to attack. Both the other non-summoners are going to try and well, they're going to try and kill you. Let's be honest.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, let's see. No, that's too much. Yeah, it's not right. Okay, one of them's gonna attack the guy. He's gonna attempt to grab at you. What's your AC, John? Camillus?
It's 17.
Yeah, he's gonna grab you. He's gonna cast Shocking Grasp. And he's gonna cast it at 5th level, so it's 2d8 of lightning damage coming at you. That's his last 5th level spell.
This is great.
That is 5 points of damage.
Oh, 5? Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah,
Thankfully. To be fair, that's still a fourth of my health, but
Right, exactly. The other girl, she is going to try and hit you with a thorn whip. So you're 17, right? That's what she's got to beat.
Yep.
She misses. So she burns that last 5th level spot. Her last 5th level spell slot. Summoner continues summoning. Well, I think there's only one thing for what's his face to do? Labar. That's to attempt to stop you as well, because you're way too close for that summer for him. Fuck it, he doesn't give a shit. Well, let me find the spell that I want to use. I need Jeopardy music. Yes, I do.
We started at different notes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's gonna hit. He's gonna use fireball. Gabriel Labar is.
Fun.
And he's gonna try and make it so it doesn't hit the summoner. That's what he's really concerned about. Yep. So he's gonna hit it right at that door. I don't think any of you are close enough on this side of the door. Oh, maybe it does look like. Hold on, let me double check here. Let me see, because he's got to cast it just outside of range of her, so I think it's got to be there. Yep. Yeah, so
Man,
this
that
is
is
gonna
going
hit
to
both Connor and
graze her
Camillus,
face.
as well as the two casters there. Blossoms, yeah, he's featuring 20. Yeah. So Camillus and Connor need to make Dex saving throws.
Yeah, I didn't succeed. I got 11.
This is gonna be rough.
Okay, well, Connor succeeded. He got a 21. That makes you feel better. If it makes you feel better, his those two spellcasters that aren't the summoner also failed. I don't know if that makes you feel better, but if it does, there you go.
Sure does.
Don't worry, lads. I have Plan B covered.
So, Camillus, you're gonna take 8d6 points of fire damage here.
Oh.
So let me get those together, because I'm pretty sure I have 8d6. So, give me just a hot second.
All right. This is dangerous.
All right, let's see. What can I do here to?
The chance that I will die from this is over 50%.
I dislike that you're on
However,
unholy ground
if
because I
I-
don't know if I can heal you on unholy ground.
I'm
Theoretically, I think
pretty
you should be
sure
able
you
to.
can.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If I do manage
Got a
to
little
get up,
sound
though,
device.
I do have a way to basically. Oh wait, no, it will almost 100% destroy that candle.
15. Oh yeah, that candle's probably gonna be destroyed. 20. That's 24 points.
Oh yeah,
of damage.
forgot about that.
24 points, Camillus.
Yeah, I think that's over the limit for the candle as well.
Yeah, so the candle burns up, but maybe that's the intention of the spell. So who knows?
I don't think it was.
So what did I say? 24. So Connor takes 12.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead.
Connor's got 4 hit points left. The two spellcasters in there are also dead. But
That's
at the end of the next enemy turn, the summoning will be complete. I gotta make sure I click the right characters here. Hold on. Because she's dead. And he's dead. And you're just uncon. Spell goes on. You do see like a little explosion when the candle goes up. There's a lot of fire happening in that room now too. These couches outside the room are on fire. The other side of the hall, those couches are also on fire. Fireball, it's a spell. Shit. Well, Jonathan, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Perfect.
Yeah.
So
Wait, doesn't Lily get a turn first?
Yes. Sorry. No, because it was the enemy's turn.
I thought I rolled high and Doug did, but all right.
No, Jonathan rolled higher than you did.
I was about to say I rolled.
Oh wait, no, I
21?
just remembered I rolled awful. Never mind.
Jonathan, you're up. Jonathan Adams.
All right. So, order of operations. Misty stepping to the door.
Gotcha.
Moving in 20 feet.
Yep.
And now I'm attacking.
Yep.
So I just can't swing with my offhand. I can still make attack an extra. First roll is going to be 13 to hit.
13. Let me check. That does not hit.
I kind of figured. And then a 15?
A 15 does hit.
15 does hit. Cool. I already used a spell slot this turn, so I can't expel a slot on it. Which is fine, I
Wait,
guess.
is her summoning a concentration or no?
That's what we're about to find out. That is going to be... Okay. That is going to be 5 piercing. Not
Alright.
great.
The summoning goes on.
That is my turn.
Do you want
Oh, wait.
Gabe to do anything?
Gabe is actually going to shimmy around. Give me a sec. Oop. And attack from this side. Give me a second. Cool. I think I'm going to use his Radiant Lance. I haven't used that once yet.
Cool.
So he's going to make the regular attack, which is going to be a... Damn you. Yeah, 11's not going to hit, so
No, it's not.
nothing happens.
Okay.
That's his turn, yep.
Camillus, you're up. Sorry, you're down. You need to make a death saving throw, bud.
Yeah. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's a 2.
Oh, that is unfortunate. That's one death fail. What's Lily gonna do?
Lily is going to hey, let me check what exactly she has. Does she have her 3rd level spells yet?
I don't remember why.
Which is
I don't think she does.
okay.
Because I think you guys have to be 6th level for her to get her 3rd level spells.
Okay.
I thought.
And she is going to just use poison spray. Let me look up exactly what that does.
I think that's a cone, so you might want to be careful about that.
I was about to say.
I don't think it is.
Pretty sure it is.
See, range 10 feet, a creature you can see within range. That's the target.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Prismatic spray is a cone.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay,
So
Gabriel Labar has to make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison.
He failed. So he takes 1d12. Roll the 1d12 damage.
All right. That is, oh, goddamn. All right, 11.
All right, he takes 11 points of damage. He ain't dead yet. He ain't even bloody. Then it's Connor's turn again. Let me see what Connor's got. Well, he's going to use Catapult. Because he was really excited for that, so I'm going to do that. He's out of first level spells right now. As far as I can tell. So they have to make... Summoner has to make a check. They failed. So they take 3d8 points of damage. Find 3d8 here. $15 points of damage to the summoner. They are now bloodied. And then it is Theophylactus' turn. He's just going to hold his action in case anyone tries to attack Tesla. Because that's what he was told to do. Then it's the enemy's turn. I'm going to let Labar go first. Because the summoner is going to complete the summoning ritual. So he's really sick of your little freaking retainers here, so he's going to try and do something about that. Let me look. Let me look.
Love the music choice.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, he's not happy with Lily, so he's gonna turn to Lily, and he's gonna cast Blight on her. So Lily needs to make a Constitution saving throw. If she... Camillus?
Yep.
What you get?
What's the plus for saving throws?
That's whatever
Constitution.
Constitution.
Whatever her constitution is.
Yeah, her
Okay.
little Constitution.
Because for me, my saving throws are different than my stat modifiers.
No, yeah, theirs are the same. They don't have
Okay.
saving throw bonuses. as far as I'm aware.
Okay. She is going to get
Could be wrong.
let's see, 15 plus what was she making?
Con.
Con is +3, so 15 plus 3 is 18.
So she succeeds. Luckily. Because Blight does this. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must face a con save and throw. The target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. If you target a plant creature, but it doesn't matter. So I need 48. I don't really, because I think this should be enough that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so she's definitely going to lose her last health level. So she fades from her bear form into a human form. She's uncon, but not dead at this point.
Cool. Is she making death saves also?
No. So the way
Okay.
this works, if she is... I don't know. Fuck. I don't remember.
By the way, my death save was a success.
Oh, perfect. She'll make death saves. Let's let her make death saves, because I think she's just supposed to die anyway, so
Okay.
she can make death saves. It is then...
Hers is also a success.
Good. It is then the summoner's turn. So the summoner takes out her sacrificial knife, stabs herself, completes the ritual, dies. In her place,
Oh.
I'm sure this is a fine stand-in for now. If you want to go back to Google Slides, I will show you the person or the thing that rises in her place. Give me just a moment here to get this all running again. Okay, cool. This is Doug, no one even has to make a religion check for this. This is a chain devil. And
Okay,
this
so
is
it did
woman.
succeed.
Yes, it succeeded. And it looks like a woman. She's got a bunch of chains hanging off her, and she looks like she just came out of a pool or a body of water of some sort, like dripping wet. The summoner's dead, though. Jonathan, it's your turn, bud.
So anyways, I started slashing.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't forget you have your crown on, so it has some stuff for you. I don't know if any of it's useful at this moment, but
I did look at it. Some things are useful, but not currently. Possibly one thing, but I don't know how well that would work, so we're not going to use it. So, let's see here. Where was I? Boom. 17 for the first swing.
that hits.
Hit. Perfect. Do I... Give me a second here. I'm gonna see what this spell does.
Oh, also, the ground in that room is no longer hollowed because the casters died.
Mm-hmm.
So, Theophylactus, if you want to order him around, he can enter the room now.
Yeah, but nobody else strong is protecting the very person we came in here to save.
You're right.
Alright, those ones I have to do beforehand. All right, first one's just going to be regular. Perfect. That's going to be 9 piercing damage.
Wonderful.
And then I'm going to use the extra attack. Or before attacking, I'm going to use a spell slot to queue up a branding smite. Oh, no, never mind. I can't. I'm out of those.
You did just get a long rest.
Yeah, I know, but I also
Oh.
used Misty
right,
Step
gotcha,
and a
gotcha.
level 2 on Gabriel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, never mind that. That's gonna be not using a spell slot right now. 15 plus 3 hit. Yeah, 18.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. I will pop a spell slot now. Just with how Divine Smite works.
Okay.
That's gonna be wow, okay. I'll take it, I guess. That is going to be 4 piercing damage and 10 radiant.
Okay.
And then offhand.
Okay.
17.
That hits.
Alright. 5 piercing.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn. I will go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Camillus. Death save, bud.
All right, it's time. Mine was a second failure. That's great. Love
Wonderful.
that. And then Lily's is going to be a success. She has 2 successes. I have 2 failures and 1 success.
Wonderful. Love to hear it. Well, that would be Connor's turn, so I guess Connor should do something. Well, he's going to use Scorching Ray at 3rd level. Because that's what I say he's doing. Wait, hold on.
Nice. Is
Oh,
Doug
yeah.
in the way?
Well, no, it's like he's throwing arrows, so it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
They do have to be within 30 feet of him, though. Does he need to move? He probably needs to move. I think.
Let me check.
I'll check. I got it. Yeah, he's got to move. So he's just gonna move. Whoop, boop, and then he's within range, and he's gonna. What did I say? What's he doing? Yeah, he's gonna Scorching Ray.
Bless me.
So he hits the first one. Hits the second one. And he hits the third one.
Damn, those are some good rolls.
Yeah, I know. 6 plus 2 plus 6. That's 14 points of damage he does against the demon, devil, whatever the fuck it is. So it's 14 points of damage.
Those are actually some low damage rolls.
Yes, they were. Hey, well, the devil and Labar are at the same health level, so
Oh, fun. I'm back.
it's
Welcome.
Theophylactus's turn. He's going to turn to you, Jonathan. He's going to shout across, I could go into that room and destroy the devil now.
I give him a thumbs up.
And he is going to... He's got 40 feet of movement. Fuck it.
Honestly, it might have been a better decision for him to
40
destroy
feet, and he
Gabriel.
misty steps. Because he can misty step. Already stepped.
That's exactly what I did.
Yep, he had to do the same thing.
Minus the 40 feet, 30.
Right. And then he's gonna swing this freaking thing with his mace. I think. Yep. He's gonna
Thankfully,
make 2
Nicola
attacks.
already had a long rest. What is he doing over there? Can he not attack?
Who?
Nicola.
Oh, dude, he
Mr.
left the
Tesla.
building.
Oh, Tesla left.
No, Tesla's not doing shit because Tesla was hurt, and he had a long rest. But Tesla's not like a combat guy. I don't know if you guys noticed. Not in
Oh,
traditional
wait, then
sense.
he
He's
left.
gonna. If you want him to do, then you can. But like Jonathan literally
I
had
don't think
Theophylactus
so.
defend him, so. No.
I think he's an average
Who
Joe
left?
person. He's going to be doing D4 punches, and that's it.
No, Nikola
Man's an
Tesla
inventor,
has
not
some.
a fighter.
He has some spells too, but again, you had Theophylactus defending him, so. Sorry, Nick's
Yep.
character left. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh,
Nicholas still hanging
no.
out.
See, when Gabriel J. Labar said he was gone, I thought he died.
No, he just left the building.
I
You
did
wouldn't know
assume-
that though. That was what Labar was trying to imply.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so.
If it ever happens.
So Theophylactus has advantage to hit devils, perhaps unsurprisingly. So he hits both of his multi attacks.
Is anyone talking?
No, I'm doing math.
Not right now.
No.
I'm rolling dice.
Sorry, I saw Doug's mic keep lighting up, and I was uncertain.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just his background noise.
Yeah. Computer's right behind me.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna find a better place for it when
I'm just gonna
figure
say
out
this
a new
because it's
setup.
fucking hilarious. Theophylactus, he hit the devil twice. He left the devil with 1 hit point for you. So, unfortunately, it is now
Fun.
the devil's turn. But that's thought I'd let you know. Theophylactus almost
Devil
saved.
God.
turns and runs in fear.
Finds more Bible quotes. Or akin to. And the fact of now I have Pulp Fiction up.
Let's fucking see.
I have a feeling it would have summoned something way worse if we didn't get rid of that candle.
Oh, it would have. Yeah. So he's gonna ignore Theophylactus because Theophylactus is the fucking angel. And he doesn't want anything to do with that. He wants to just take souls. So he's gonna hit you, Jonathan Adams, or attempt to hit you.
Try it.
What is your AC?
Good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Currently 17.
He misses. Yep, he misses. Oh, he's got 2 attacks though. That makes sense. I was like, that's a bummer. A little bit. He hits the second one.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 2d6 plus 4 slashing damage. It's 12 points of damage.
12 points.
Yep.
Not even bloody.
And you are grappled. The escape DC is 14 on your next turn.
Okay.
Until
Strength,
the
I'm
grapple
assuming.
ends, the target is restrained and takes 2d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. So, at the start of your turn, you're going to take damage from that restraint.
Gotcha.
Then it is Labar's turn. Labar is going to see he summoned a demon. He's going to Misty Step, because everybody loves doing that today.
Yep.
Down here.
Oh, fuck, he's running away.
Yeah, he's
Fucker.
fucking running away. He's not fucking dumb. There's a fucking devil there. I don't know what you want him to do. And I think he can run another 30 feet, so he's going to do that. Whee! He runs. He's gone. And actually, he's going to take a dash action, too, so he's got another 30 feet of movement, too. Man is running. Jonathan, it's your turn. Do you want to roll your damage, or do you want me to?
To roll my damage or roll to attack?
No, you're grappled. So you take 2d6
yeah,
at the
that's
start of your
right.
turn. Do you want to roll the damage? Do you want me to?
You can roll it. You can roll it.
5 points of damage. And then
Yay.
you should probably try and escape. The DC is 14.
14. I do not escape this round.
That's unfortunate.
That was a 5.
Because I don't think you can do anything when you're grappled. Let me double check.
Yep.
Speed becomes 0.
If I had a level 2, if I had a level 2, I might be able to Misty Step, but I don't have a level 2.
Should also ends effect removes grappler. Oh, so you just can't move. You can still attack him, I guess.
Oh, I can still attack?
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna swing swung.
Do it. Slice this man up. He's only got 1 hit point. You just have to hit him once.
I've decided I'm using a lucky on that one.
Fair.
Wow! I rolled a 9 and then a 10.
Oof.
10 plus 3, 13's probably not gonna cut it.
No, it's not.
Alright. Extra attack. I just rolled another 10.
Wow, that sucks.
Alright, offhand.
Just gotta hit him once.
I just rolled 3 fucking 10s in a row.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Alright, do you want Gabe to do anything? Because your turn's over, bud.
Does Gabe go down or up?
I don't know.
Can Gabe even reach? That's the question. What is Gabe's move speed? I think it's 30.
It's 30.
can get to the door.
Right. You can get to the door.
I guess he's getting to the door. And then... Let's see here. Does he have anything ranged?
I mean, he can always throw a sword, I guess.
Hang on, I'm double checking what this spell does.
Do 1 point of damage. That's it.
Okay, that won't work.
I am 1 failure away from death, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have anything that can help you, sadly. So you better roll above a 10.
It's called Death and Rebirth. You'll be fine.
And that is very true.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Yeah. This is not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess he's gonna move in to there, might as well. Boop. And because he's just gonna take the dash action. He can't do anything at range.
Okay.
That's his turn. That's my turn.
Camillus. Final death save, bud. Maybe. We'll see.
Ooh, alright.
I even used a lucky there.
Actually, you used 2 luckies. Or was it 3?
I attacked 3 times because action.
Oh, thank God, 12.
Action.
Success.
Is it? No.
Are you 2 and 2 right
extra
now?
attack?
I'm 2 and 2.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
Let's see what Lily is. She's succeeded all 3.
Perfect. She is uncon, but stable.
Perfect.
It's Connor's turn. Let me see. I think he's just gonna finish this because I don't know why he wouldn't at this point. He's only got 2nd level spells left. Fuck. Hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look at all this shit. Let me look at all this shit.
Wait, where did Gabriel go?
He ran down the stairs like a little pussy bitch.
Yeah, that's fair.
As soon as the
He definitely did that. That is true facts. Oh, he doesn't need to do that. Well, fuck it.
I'm just imagining this is a series of missing.
Connor is... He's a blade seer, so he's going to run up and just attempt to stab this lady with his sword. And he succeeds. The devil is dead.
Hey.
You are cleared from combat at the moment. Unless you want to chase Labar. But, you know, Camillus is literally bleeding out at the moment, so.
I am about to die.
Yeah, you're getting.
And actually, hold
you're
on,
getting.
because it's Theophylactus' turn. Hold on, let me do this. So, Camillus, I need you to ask you a very important question. And I need you to give me a very serious response from Camillus.
Okay.
Does Camillus view his damphorism as a curse?
That is a tough question. I think at first he very, very much did, and then now he's not so sure.
Okay. Well, Theophylactus comes over, and he's going to use Healing Touch on you. You get 20 hit points back. And it would remove any curse, but if you don't think it's a curse, then it doesn't get removed. So you are
I think
back up.
the big part of it is that it was from his father. So
Right. Yeah, no, agreed.
He's growing accustomed to it.
Okay. So, in this instance, we cut to Gabriel J. Labar. I'm just going to give this as a cutscene because...
Can I do it?
Give me 2 seconds. I gotta do a quick cutscene, and then we'll cut to your cutscene. So Gabriel J. Labar, he's running towards the entrance. He passes 12 priests, all in white cloths, and he's like, "There's a devil back there, up the stairs!" And he runs past them, and he runs out the front door. And now, Nick, go ahead. I will let you take over the cutscene.
All right. So as he flings open the door, he looks outside to see swarming amounts of police and FBI coming over here, trying to take control of the scene. As the house is burning down around, the van's outside, that the priests there are getting arrested and taken back, and there's a line of guns on them up there. And then you see me standing next to our favorite dirty cop, whose name I can never remember, the captain over there, and drinking a bit. Captain Orbach. I'm sitting there, and because I'm a little intoxicated right now, I'm drinking a little bit in the character there. And I point up, that's the terrorists that planted the bomb and burned down the school. They're the ones taking control of it. Shoot them!
Man, that's
We
crazy.
just drop in a load of fucking cops here.
Fucking pulled up in a police raid.
He's got a bomb. Shoot him. My original plan was for when you guys to die, like in the cutscene, I was gonna call him with my magical relay and tell him I planted a bomb, and tell the police that they planted a bomb, and play them off against each other. That was gonna be funny, but I'll take this too.
Okay, so if you come to the entrance,
Really?
there's an appropriate amount of cops outside now.
Yeah, I would call that an appropriate amount.
So I'm assuming Labar just gets smattered. He's dead. I mean, I don't know how he gets out of that one. He's dead. The priests come up.
He has an orb.
The like priests he passed coming down, they come up to you guys and they're like, "Where's the devil? Oh my God, it's a summoning circle. What's happened here?" These are clearly other members of your order, and they don't know what Labar's plan was. So they come in and see you guys, and they're like, "What's going on?"
Oh, dearie me.
And then it's important to consider. I'll note you see them running up the stairs towards the doors. I will mention, Jonathan Adams, you are still wearing something on your head that is very conspicuous.
Yeah. Can I take it off? That's an important question.
I don't know. Can
It's an
you?
important question.
Are you going to attempt to take it off?
I'm gonna roll a die quick.
I mean, it would be in line with Theophylactus immediately following your orders that you wouldn't be able to. It would make the most sense. Also, I'm still.
I'm gonna shift it on my
head
head and see if I can take it off without taking it off.
You can shift it on your head.
Can I take it off?
Do you go to take it off?
Why are you asking me these questions?
Because
You're
asking me if you can, and I have to respond in kind.
That is a can I question. Good
Yeah.
sir.
No, but I was sure of it until you asked.
Well,
There, do or do not. There is no can.
exactly.
How much health do I have, by the way?
You got 20 health points back from Theophylactus.
Nice.
By the way, in case you haven't put the pieces together yet, Theophylactus is literally an angel. He's if you're looking at D&D rules, he's a diva.
Yep. Angels are nuts. I don't think I can. I'm gonna attempt to, yes.
You go to pull the crown of thorns off. And you're back at the pearly gates with that average Joe guy just standing there, and he says, "You've seen the truth. You can no longer escape it. You cannot take the crown of thorns off."
Damn.
That fades. And you see this group of 10 priests in white cloths, clearly of your order. They're like your shock troops. They're running down towards you. What do you do? Towards this room. How are you going to dress?
I will tell them, Father Gabriel J. Labar summoned a demon here.
Oh, we just saw him run by. Should we go get him? I'll mention that Theophylactus kind of like ducks into a corner so they don't see him.
Yeah.
Man, that's tough.
I am hiding exactly where I am right now.
Yeah, I see you. I
Yeah,
think
you
Gabe,
guys-
your
just
game
behind.
actually
You guys
comes up
should
to
go
just
get him.
stand in the way
Yeah,
of
After seeing everyone
Two
else
person
hiding, I'm
guard.
gonna
He, like,
look at him
also
and just go,
moves.
yeah, you guys should go find them. Yeah.
All right, those priests, they go back down. They discover what's going on outside. It's a bloodbath a little bit. I mean, really, it's just Gabriel J. Lamar who died, but whatever.
Killed or arrested, you know. They're the robed people that are assaulting this compound. Those fiends, they lit the place on fire. Those dastardly people. Who would light this building on fire?
Oh,
Like,
yeah, by the way, the building's on fire.
Oh yeah,
That
that's
was
right.
definitely, fucking Wilhelm definitely lit the building on fire on his way out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we
those
should
dastardly
go.
people.
Yeah, I don't exactly have any kind of hood on these. Like, well,
Gabriel can give you his cape.
Maybe wearing robes isn't the best idea right now.
I'm wearing.
I'm always wearing robes.
I forget. Do vestiges have
Hoods?
a hood?
Whoops.
No. Okay, then no. I do not have a hood.
But again, Gabriel could give you his cape.
That would be a lot more inconspicuous.
Yeah. Typically, priests.
Not that the crown of
in-
thorns isn't inconspicuous.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know.
but-
Trade-offs here, guys. Trade-offs.
Yeah, typically priests in like the Catholic religion don't have hoods.
Yeah, I don't know what you want to do. That's,
I
up
think
to
I
you.
will take it. And
Just for
I'll just
now.
hide the. I'll put the very prominent cross, within the first layer of my shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
Just hide identification because I have to process this.
Are you guys gonna leave then?
Yeah. I want to very quickly just rummage through everything in this office and the nearby offices to see if there's any
Oh yeah.
collect any evidence or anything.
Well, a lot of it's on fire because there was a firewall cast.
Are
The
the
other-
Dastardly cultists.
A lot
are
of
the
this
books
is just
over here.
That's if you want to look over there, there's some stuff. But that's a lot of the stuff you find on the desk and stuff is purely just Bard College stuff. It would take you a long time to find evidence that way. But yeah, Jonathan, you can go over there. You immediately
Investigation?
see that book
Oh, never mind.
sitting on that shelf, kind of right in front of you. You see that book?
Gotcha.
Big book, really noticeable. That
That
one. It is a book on summoning demons and devils. That's damning evidence in and of
Lovely.
itself.
Yeah. Cool. What do I even do with this evidence?
Good question.
Collect it.
Do I collect it though? Yeah, I'll collect it.
Yes.
Throw it in the bag.
All right. Yeah. Otherwise, there's not a lot to
Very
find in
least, at the very least, nobody can use it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm checking this cabinet here.
here. That is
In the middle.
a makeup place.
Yeah, just making sure. You know,
So I just makeup and wigs and that kind of sense.
Gotcha. And then I'll go over here.
These are very much the same deal. I'm just gonna save you the time. There's nothing incriminating to find in these offices.
I was
Aside
saying
from the book you
incriminating or useful.
Nah, not in these offices.
Cool. Nothing.
All right.
They wouldn't do
Are you
their
ready to go?
sketchy work in their official offices. Let's put it that way.
Okay. We could go and very quickly search the basement if it's not on fire.
I'm pretty sure everything's on fire.
Yeah.
Cool. Love that.
As you guys leave this room, Theophylactus is gonna like salute you. As you walk out, he's gonna stay in this room as you leave, and he speaks to you, Jonathan, in your mind, and he's like, "When you have need of me, call upon me." And he like does a salute, like not like a U.S. Army salute, but like one to his chest, like to his heart, and he just kind of you go around the corner and he doesn't follow you. So you guys go down these stairs.
I was about to say before going around the corner, I'm gonna do the same thing and basically thank him.
Yep. And yeah, you guys
Yay,
all
time to walk.
get outside. It doesn't really matter right now, but you get outside.
Yep.
You regroup with Wilhelm. I assume Wilhelm, you make sure they're clear of police fire.
Yes, they're innocent hostages that were taken. Nothing wrong. They valiantly fought against them. They were definitely the good guys. Don't worry about them. They're fine. Those robed cultists are definitely the bad. They did bad things.
There are a lot of priests being arrested today. Let me tell you.
Dear Lord.
Well, I don't mean for this to be anticlimactic, but that is the end of what I have planned. Is there anything anyone wants to resolve or do before we end this season?
I mean, I did want to hatch the dragons, but like,
That's a next season problem. Sorry.
all right.
I would like to post another meme.
Oh, that would be great. I will let you know you have recovered Solomon's box, so if anyone wants to go talk to Solomon, that's an option.
God damn it!
Is it?
I
a
mean,
meme?
I was about to say you were talking a lot about terrorism. And I didn't realize you were gonna call it a literal bomb threat.
Don't you worry.
Yeah,
Terrorism is
that's
the
what it
only
is.
thing that works for our group, so I just gotta keep doing it.
He's not wrong. Like,
Our model is actually.
all right. Well, let's go back to Google Slides and we'll do credits, unless people have other stuff.
I mean, maybe you should ask the box where your father is, but like, that's just me.
Oh yeah.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who killed my mother?
Ooh, those are loaded questions. Yeah, if you guys want to do a Solomon's box section, we can do a Solomon's box section.
Will I ever get in? Is the question.
That is a question. I don't know. I think you might
just have to
now, who
offer him
knows?
some tea, but I'm a little intoxicated, so I think I'll offer him alcohol this time instead. I get drinks with the Solomon.
Are
with
we
buddies
going
like
to
that.
go? Is this what happening? You're going back to your offices and you're going to do a Solomon box thing.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little too silly to ask who killed my mother. Other people can go.
I think that can be a next season thing.
Okay.
I gotta
fair,
think of
yeah.
questions for him.
Same.
So the members of Wraith offices return to their offices. We fade to black. Theophylactus has left you. You discovered you did in fact have the crown of thorns. This was my little image that I was going to use, but it's not a great image because apparently generating an image of the crown of thorns with AI is very difficult.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
This has been Season 1 of The Coils of Manhattan, written, produced, and DM'd by myself, streamed by Hyphen Tour. In order of appearance, Camillus Consus, played by
Me, hyphen tour.
Jonathan Adams, played by
DJ Voicebox, otherwise known as Doug.
Wilhelm von Ludenberg, played by
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm the terrorist.
and Connor O'Leary, played by Cat, also known as Johnny. We will see you all next season. Well, actually, we'll see you all in a couple weeks with the roundtable. Tune back in for that. We'll discuss everything that happened this season, all the craziness, every last bit of it. We'll see you guys then. In the meantime, stream, have a good one. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.